not talk to you, not ready to talk to you also. First he will say, what the problem? Okay, go to this patient, that patient, take all this X-ray, that X-ray, all the reports are ready. Okay, send in. Okay, this is less, that is less. Take this tablet, go and eat the tablet. That's it. Already your body itself is why you become ill actually. Something problem happened in the body. You went there. He has given one more medicine. That is a poison. That poison also gone into your body. What will happen? It will become much worse. Then he will say, go to ICU. In the ICU you will try whatever you will try. Then finally you will send out. You get ticket and then permanent travel. This is what happening. Such a funny situation is going on in outside hospitals. Whatever hospital you name it, nothing to bother about it. So there is no question of getting help back from your hospitals. First thing you remember. Don't ever think that hospital is there adjacent to my house. Some people say family doctor. Why family doctor? Is it family doctor such a close to you? You will do some repair, permanent repair something to you. You will damage in fact. Okay? So only thing which will protect you is self-healing. Something called self-healing. What are self-healing tools? See, your own food, your own kitchen. It's a medicine. It's like it's a hospital. Your kitchen is a the home. Your kitchen is an actual hospital. You understand? Mane maddu. Mane maddu anta navu heltívalla. So that is important. Then other than that, so your own food, your own whatever you cook and eat, that's a right food. Definitely a right health will happen. That's one of the self-healing you can say. The other self-healings, many techniques are there. So we all know that we are all meditators, right? So we all do meditation. That's a self-healing again. What does meditation does? Meditation gives a lot of energy to you, so you can heal yourself. The amount of energy you receive through meditation will heal yourself. That's also one of the self-healing techniques, right? In the same way, our ancient gurus and rishis, they have really invented excellent tools for a self-healing purpose. You don't need to approach anybody. In fact, those days we have Siddha, Nati Vaidya.
Connected.
He yourself and others can, they are really help. You can definitely cure them also. You can heal others also with this technique. Okay? So this is more important. So let us not wait anymore and let us not delay anymore. I invite Ramesh Babu sir onto the stage. Please sir. Clap. And I request Lady Madam also to occupy the seat. Lady Madam, also into the Varmam therapy. She is a great contribution to the society in the field of Varmam. I give a brief details about Ramesh Babu sir. So he has been practicing this Varmam therapy. First of all, how he went to this Varmam therapy? He was seeking spiritual wisdom. Basically, he went to practice more and more meditation, spiritual wisdom. To practice that, he was going on searching and exploring, right? So that point of time, when he does more and more meditation, more spiritual sadhana, when he was doing, obviously he gets a lot of pains in the body. You get the pains and all, right? So when you get the pains, then what will happen next day? Outside, inside. Inside means body. Outside also, that means around us to be comfortable, inside also comfortable. Then both are comfortable, your meditation will be excellent. Your meditation will be set properly, right? So in that case, what are the pains you undergo because you are eating food which is really not very holistic in nature. Obviously, it creates some kind of pains in the body. So that pains won't allow you to sit in meditation for a long time comfortably. So in that sense only, sir has taken this path. Then he found out that Varmam therapy will definitely help him to relieve that kind of pains by himself. Only to go to doctor again. If you go to doctor, any motorized doctor, they will spoil. Okay. So that is why he found out this technique and he explored throughout the been written in the manuscripts, old Tamil manuscripts, right? So to decode them, to get into the public, he has done a wonderful research. So he is to brief you about it, he is the founder of Varmam Reservation. And also he is the founder of Agastya Wellness Center and he is located in JP Nagar. So they are doing wonderful research, both madam and sir. Together they are doing wonderful research and they have explored a lot of techniques and they have gone to the next level. So let's not wait. So I request sir from Mahavatar Foundation, from all of us. So a great applause to both of them. I request sir to take over the class. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Very good afternoon and thank you all for assembling here. Honor sir, thank you for inviting us. So I am highly obliged to my guru. He is my guru actually. So I have learned Varmam from him and he has given me this excellent opportunity to walk with him. I mean, the journey has been beautiful. So it's been almost 9 to 10 years that we are associated and we have been practicing at Agastya Wellness Center and we are researching on Varmam. So he has given me the opportunity of being his co-author also. So we are trying to bring this knowledge to as many people as possible. And here, as he said, while exploring the initial, say 15 to 20 years, he has been exploring. He is still exploring the science of Varma. And in this research, what we have found is that the Varma is very vast and it is not just a therapeutic thing. You can find Varma in everything that you do. Everything. Okay, so anything you can right from say giving birth to a child. Okay, there you can see Varma. And then when you are treating, you can see Varma. And martial arts, you say, there is Varma. So from this, what we have seen is that there are 4 pillars of Varma. And you can look into it in every aspect and definitely that's going to bring in only good health. So there are several systems which talk about say treatment, like we say that Varmam is going to help us treat. So there is another phase of Varmam which we have not thought about, or I mean not many people speak about it, and that is nothing but preventive health. So now you don't have to wait for the time when you fall sick, you just can leave in, or say you can just imbibe Varmam within yourself, and then so that every time, like when, see, as we are sitting here, there are several cells that are born and that are dead also. Okay, so it is not the same person who is sitting and talking after a few minutes, it's a different person because the composition, the cell composition is totally different. So in that case, if you have the power to generate a new healthy cell within you, will you be happy? Isn't it? That's a miracle, right? Like generally people say, yes, I want to rejuvenate myself, I want to become very healthy. So now Varma Kalpa Rejuvenation Center was started by Sir. So now with the aim that every person, you will experience everything. So it might be a momentary lapse, but you will experience everything. And right from the time you are born till the end, everything goes within few seconds. Okay, so at that time we learn a lot. So it is not easy to leave and go also. So that time you should not have pain. So that was the motto. And then slowly we moved on saying that even while living, if you start learning how to live without pain, so that would be ultimate. So that is how we are here. So the journey is still on. Now I request sir to throw some light on the 4 pillars and then we continue here. Yes sir. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. I'm sorry I'm not holding mic and talking. If it's something like Bluetooth I'm used to. Otherwise I'm directly, can you hear me? Yes. That's good. That's good. That's fine. Fine. I'm not going to talk anything special because there is nothing special in the subject what I'm researching. I'm exploring the intelligence of a human being. I'm exploring the intelligence of human being. When did we achieve the highest intelligence on the earth? Or still we yet to achieve the highest intelligence on the earth? My question is to you. Have you achieved the highest intelligence on the earth? Or we yet to achieve intelligence on the earth? Tell me. Is that yet to achieve?
Yes.
This is what the humanity made us and humanity weak by judging that in a very bad way, that still you are not matured, yet to be matured. When do you mature then? Do you think you need to reach 80 years to have that identity of that is a human being, you are a matured human being? How many years you want to understand that intelligent, but you say yet to? What does that mean? Is it not contradictory? You pride, you have that pride that you are extra, nothing had like that. But when it comes to the memory or more brain working, you will be looking into a one animal or one sea living thing. Correct? So one animal can have, but altogether who is having? Human is having. But what you say at the end, yet to reach the highest understanding of human being is the question you throw at yourself, then who is going to act? Hello. See, we don't have confidence first. That's what I want to first say, that let me start with the confidence, because my system completely depends on the confidence, nothing else beyond that. I don't need anything from you other than what? What? Confidence. Okay, you have to talk to me, only then I can talk. I won't talk to robots. Okay, I won't talk to dolls. I won't talk to God also, because he won't answer me. So I am the human being. You have complete rights. If you are not asking me the question, you are going to follow me. You are not going to seek the answer. You are going to follow me. Follow me is again an idiotic thing. You want to be a seeker or you want to be a follower? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ನಾನು ಕೇಳೋದು ಏನಂತ? ನೀವು ಸೀಕರ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಲೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗುರುವೇ ಇಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಫೋಟೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾಳೆ. You need answer. These next 3 hours you are going to get only the answers for your questions. You can ask me, how can I answer all my questions, sir? To my eyes, what I see is that the world is filled with answers already. See, you don't have a right question, the answer is there. I am always seeing the answers, not the question, because I have less question, more answer. But many of you, if I ask you to ask some questions, immediately your mind works so fast that, which question, what question? Even though you know the answer, you will have doubt of your answer. You will ask me, is the same word is coming from his mouth? If I say the same word, I will become your guru. If I won't use the same word that you love it, then you say he is idiot. You agree with me? If I reflect your thoughts without contradicting, you start loving me. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ನಿಮಗೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಜವಾಬ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಅದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದೇ ಜವಾಬ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಸೇ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಡಿಕ್ಟ್. ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸರ್? If I say answer, ಅದೇ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸರ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಡ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೋಲ್ಡೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೆಲ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು? ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್. ಯುವರ್ ಥಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್. Then what is the use of this class now? Is that needed, or have a nice herbal tea and I can take my car? You agree with me what I am talking? ಇನ್ನು 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ. ಆರ್ ಯು ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್? ಮೈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್, if you are psychologically and mentally and not physiologically, psychologically and mentally, if you are ready to change, my 3 hours is a God's gift. Otherwise 3 hours is gone out of my life. Yes or no? You can say, what will you earn in 3 hours, sir? Only fellow who is going to die next second will know what is the second value. So 3 hours is too much time for me. Correct? So make sure you use these 3 hours, will be really happiest time for me. Can you make my time happy?
Yes.
Great. I start here. Your behavior is your disease. You agree with me? Say yes, no.
Yes.
Your attitude is your disease.
Yes.
Correct? Your thought is your disease.
Yes.
Correct? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೋವು. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೋವು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಥಾಟ್ ಅಂದ. ಥಾಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೋವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ನಿನ್ನೆ ನಡೀತಿತ್ತು, ಮೊನ್ನೆ, ಈಗ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎನಿ ಪೇನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಚೇರ್, ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸರ್ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದು ಊಟ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎನಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೌ ಈಗ ಇದೆ ಸರ್? ಯುವರ್ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಮ್? Richard, can you understand me?
Yes.
Okay, you see me like as an alien, so I had a doubt that you understood or not. Be friendly with me. Even you don't like my face, even you don't like my look, be friendly with me. Because no gods are looking good. We made them looking good with putting all our jewels to it, all our dust to it. If you remove everything, no one likes the God. So even you don't like me, please accept me for some time. You learn something out of it. The story called the monk who sold his Ferrari. There is a monk comes back and pours a tea in his assistant cup. And the second round, no, my mobile. Keep your mobile silence please for some time, because see, this I am not preparing anything. On the car I never thought what to talk, nothing. It's something come and it's given to you, that's it. Like, it's not that I prepare and come, no PPT I carry, no pre-preparation I do. If I do pre-preparation, you can see me fumbling. Then I don't know what to next. It won't come. If it is coming, it's not me. Okay, clear? So in that he pours the tea. He pours the tea in the cup. After that, again he tried to pour, it overflow. It overflow. He will tell, stop. Then the monk say, I have lot of tea with me. If you want the tea, you have to keep your cup empty. ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಕಪ್ಪು ಎಂಟಿ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾಕೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನು 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ. ನೀವು ಕಪ್ಪೆಲ್ಲ ಫಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹಾಕೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಹೊಸದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಗ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಮೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕಾಲಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪೂಜೆ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಜಯಂತಿಗೆ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ದ ಲೆಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹಿಮ್, ಬಟ್ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹಿಮ್? ಪೂಜಾ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ 350 ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಫೋಟೋ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ಅ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾಸ್ ಫೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಸಿಟ್ ದೇರ್. ವೇರ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸಿಟ್? ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ. ಈವನ್ ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಗೋ ಇನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿಟ್ ದೇರ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಗಿವ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಟು ಕಮಿಂಗ್. ಫೈನ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನೋ ಪ್ರೀ ಲೈಫ್. ನೀವು ಈಗ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇವತ್ತು ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟುಕ್ ಎ ಬರ್ತ್ ನೌ. ಯು ನೆವರ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು. You don't know you are male or female. First, the second thing is that you don't know how beautiful you should be, because that is mother's problem. Correct? ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಅವರೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೊಟ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಇಡೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಗಿತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ another 3 hours. You will know what I am talking then. Otherwise, you are adolescent, you cannot accept me, because I am not good for adolescents. What is that? I am not good for what? Adolescents. I am good for what? Children's. Because I have the same mind. So the 3 hours is only character changes, because I have something flow after seeing your faces, that what I can give it to you, deliver to you. That's been how it flows. Varmam is nothing but your character, your attitude, your behavior. It is not the character, attitude, behavior you earned after the birth. It is by birth. It is your prakruti. By birth, you have some attitude. Some children, what they do, in the sleeping itself, they sleep like this only. You see that? Some people, they sleep like this only. You taught them how to sleep? No. Then why they are sleeping? Everything what you do, there is some reason. With no reason, you cannot do anything on the earth, except Shiva. He can be sit like that with no reason. Only that fellow can sit on the earth. Who is that? Shiva. Just like that he will be sitting. Summa irundu suham kanen. In Tamil they call it as Summa means be just like that. Don't even think. Will it be possible? He is the only fellow. That's why wife now and then fights with him and come back to Bhuma Devi. Because that fellow sits like that. See, something I thought she has to react to her husband, correct? Otherwise, what will he say? Yen yosne. ಏನು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾದಿನ ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮ ನನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೋಪ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಿವಪುರಾಣ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೇಸ್ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಟುಕ್ ಫೈಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಮ್, picked up the fight with him and came back to Bhumadevi. You know why? Only that fellow can go to that level of consciousness. Okay, so that consciousness is nothing but a Varmam. So think like that. I'll give you a simple example. Simple example. You scratch your heads. Normally I use every session. Like some of the, what is my name? Okay, you see me after some years, maybe little aged. So what you'll do? You'll think of my name. It's not coming. What will you do? What will you do? Your hands goes here and start scratching. Will you scratch? This is the same place when you want to write exam. You go to the Ganapati temple and tap it here. See, without telling, hands are going and scratching. But in the temple, there is a purpose of tapping. Yes or no? Yes. This place is called Poihai Varmam, which activates your brain and makes you to remember my name. That's why you scratch here. Oh, he never come. Sir, you Ramesh Babu. You scratch your name. I have not trained you to scratch there. But some people scratch here. That's called monkey scratch. There was in Tamil, there was a comic story will be there called Kabis. We used to enjoy that book called Kabish. In that, always the first photo, the monkey will be scratching here. I never know why that scratches there. I understand the Varma. It scratches means it's a confusion. You know why you get confused about my name means possibly you might have seen the advertisement called the 5-star chocolate advertisement. In that, Ramesh Babu, Ramesh, Suresh, two names will be there. Possibly confused now, I am a Suresh or Ramesh. Then where do you scratch? Where do you scratch? When you are confused, you don't have answer, where do you scratch? This is called Uchi Varmam. If this is stabilized, spiritual activation will happen automatically. Still you scratch, it will not happen. You understand my point? This is the place, when you scratch, spiritual activation will not happen because you are in confusion still. When you can't even touch this place, then you are very clear, the spiritual activation will start automatically. Meditation will come. I am not talking spiritual means too high and all. Okay, I don't even know about much of the chakras, correct? But I know about how it goes. But in the case, you will have a clarity of the path you have to follow. That's what I could say. Hey, spiritual path is nothing but clarity of the path you have to follow. And another person will scratch one place. Which place you know that? Here. You see that? Some people come ask for money. Sir, nam hentike salpa usharilla ondu 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಬೇಕು. They are the story makers. What is that? ಆ ಥರ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಕು 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು? ಶನಿವಾರ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 7 o'clock ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬನು ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ. ಏನು ಶಾಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಶಾಪ್ ಓಪನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ 7 o'clock ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಬಂದು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಡತಿಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ರೇಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು MRP ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತೆ, ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದು 200 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, 500 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. ಅವತ್ತಿಂದ ಜೊತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬನು ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. You scratch here is called story makers. That is called Sirungolli Varmama. Mobile switch off please. Hello, please. Sorry, that's only my condition is that no mobile in the room. If you want, you can go out and do it. That's only thing I do because that disturbs my flow. I'm sorry for that. I'm used to that. Okay, electronic gadgets will disturb me. keep it away. Okay, fine. Any questions up to this? So this is Poigai Varmam, this is Uchi Varmam, this is Sirungolli Varmam. Don't remember all the names of it. See, this one is ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಕತೆ ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ಈ ಥರ ಸೀರುಂಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಗರ್ ವರ್ಮ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಗರ್ ವರ್ಮ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಏನು ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು?
ಗುರು
ಗುರು ಗುರು
ನಟೇಶ್.
ಹಾಂ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ? ಅದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್. ಹಲೋ, so same tapping, one given him the pleasant, another given is the anger or possibly emotional disturbed. That's why ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಡ ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೊಡಿಬೋದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೇಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ 2 different emotion in your body. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Yes or no, you agree with me? So touch can also give you different emotions. You agree with me? A touch can alter your emotion. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? If your emotion can be altered, every disease of psychosomatic can be treated. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕೂಚೋ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕೂಚೋ, ನಿಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀ. ಓಕೆ, ಫೈನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಚ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್, ಮನಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯೂರ್ ಯು ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿಕಲಿ. ವೆನ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ದ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ, ದೆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂರ್ಡ್. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? 82% ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಬರೀ 18% ರಿಯಲ್ ಪೇಯ್ನ್. 82% ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಅದನ್ನೇ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಡೆಡ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಏನಂತಾರೆ? ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್? ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಡೆಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಡೆಡ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಬಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ದ ಒನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಏನು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೇನೋ ಮೈ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ದ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಪ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಇರೋನು ಕೂಗ್ತಾನೆ, ವಾಟ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್, ಕಾಂಟ್ ಯು ಲಿಸನ್ ಮೀ ಅಂತ. ಇವನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಶೌಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಯು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿ ಪಿ ಚೂರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಾಂ, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರಾ? ಅವನು ಏಯ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶೌಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಟ್ ಯು. ಆಯಿತು, ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿರಿ, ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸು ಕಲರ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್, ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ? ಈ ಶೌಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಯು, ವಾಟ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ದ. ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ವೇರ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್. ಒಂದು 2 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾರಿ ಸರ್, ಅವನು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕೋಪದಲ್ಲಿದ್ನು, ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಾರಿ. ನೋ, ದ ಗಿಲ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹಿಮ್, ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಹಿ ಗೋ ಹೋಮ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಗಿಲ್ಟ್. ಅಯ್ಯೋ, ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿರ್ಬಾರ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜನ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಈ ಥರ 10 places ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಹಿಮ್, ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಂಗ್ರಿ? He will think of you first. Oh, ಅವನಿಗೇನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ we will ask, then he will alter. So this is what we can alter it, and how we alter it is through the locations of each Varmam point will activate. The 96 tattvas we call it as 96 will be activated by this, and this is more of tradition and our culture. So ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಡೂ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೆಚೂರ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್, or you are highly intelligent human being, you say yet to grow? No, you have become stupids, you became idiots. Our ancestors were already achieved highest, what is that, 5,000 years before only they achieved highest intelligence, and after that degradation is happening now. That is the second yuga to third yuga over. That is highest intelligence. Now highest stupidity, end will be what? Destruction is what? Stupidity, right? ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಈಗ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್? ಏನ್ರಿ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಅಂದರೆ? ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸಾ? ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟುಪಿಡಿಟಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ರೋಬೋಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟ್ ದೆನ್ ಯು. ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್. ನೀವಿಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟು, ನಿಮಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಂಬರ್ ಸರ್, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ರೀ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸರ್? ಒಂದು ಲೇಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಟೇಕ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್, ಟೇಕ್ ರೈಟ್. ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿನೇ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಬಿಟ್ಲು. ಸೇಮ್ ಲೇಡಿ, ಐ ನೆವರ್ ಸೀನ್ ಹರ್ ಫೇಸ್. ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ ಐ ಗೆಟ್ ಇರಿಟೇಟೆಡ್. ಒಂದೇ ಜಾಗ 3 ಜಾಗ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾಳೆ. ನಾನು ಇಫ್ ಐ ಶೋ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 1-2 ಫೀಮೇಲ್, ಐ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಲಕ್ಲಿ ಐ ಸಾ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 ಗೇಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 2 ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಜನ್ಮನೇ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Even the dress garment shop I go, that fellow I will be seeing one shirt, that fellow sir ಇದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎರಡು ನೀವು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಶೋ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್. ಇವಳೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ, ಇದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಡಿಲೇ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಡಿಲೇ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಹೋದರೆ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವುದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನೋಡಬೇಕು? ನಾವು ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಪಾತ್ ಗುರುಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಏನು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ತೋರಿಸಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು 3 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಸುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ, ಬಟ್ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು 3 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಜಾಮು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ, ಅದು 10 ನಿಮಿಷ, ಇದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ, ಬಟ್ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಜಾಮ್ ಇದೆ. ನೀನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ನನ್ನ ಥರ ಇರೋನು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೋಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು 3 ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಗೋ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಇಟ್, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ವೈ ಶುಡ್ ಐ ಗೋ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಿ.
Sorry sir, can you use only English please?
I will not complete English, possibly some people are confused. I will mix it, don't worry.
Kannada only need, both okay.
I know, I see questions around the faces. Why you change the language? I am also not comfort in Kannada. My native is not Kannada. Yeah, why I talk in Kannada means I see some faces with a lot of questions around them. So eyes are talking to me, your mouths are shut, but your eyes are talking to me. You know that? You cannot hide that from me, because I read what? We belongs to what? We belongs to what? Serpents. We read only what? Eyes. Even you scold me, I know that. But I'll laugh or smile at you, don't worry. So don't feel anything about that. See, that's our attitude, but we'll understand that. Okay, now? We'll mix it, don't worry. Or any doubts you make me to stop and ask me, don't worry, I'll repeat it. See, this is not you are my students, I am your teacher. You are sitting, I am standing, only difference. Because something you want to learn, you make that fellow to stand. That's the problem in India. Hello? You want to learn something, shall you pay some money and make him to stand for an hours together. But in Gurukula, Guru will be sitting and all the students will be standing the whole day. That's why they learn better than you and me. So I am not asking you to stand now. You don't have place for it. But that's how the Gurukula is. Okay? Fine. Now, your culture, your attitude is Varmam. Why you are crossing your hand, sir? Your good name? Swami. Yake? Cross your hand. Why?
I feel it comfortable.
Why next person is in different stroke with same comfort? You is also comfortable in stroke? How about you, sir? Comfort with your style? How about you, ma'am? Everyone are comfort in their stroke of their body. One comfortable with this port, one comfortable like this. Correct? One comfortable like this, one comfortable like this. You are comfortable in your stroke. Why that difference in you that makes you different? People have different comforts. Any idea?
Their thinking is different.
No, it's not thinking. Body comfort is different. I will say body comfort is different. Why body comfort is different? I will come to thinking then. What is body comfort? Why the body comfort is different? Same chair.
We are open to what you are saying sir.
So closing is not open. Nah?
Maybe not locked.
That is a body language book has written in Competition Success Review, which I studied in 92. Don't tell me that. That is in English fellow taught me what the hell it is. I don't believe that. You close it, you open it, none of my business, because brain is here. I am not talking about the body. They are talking about the body. Oh, they are seeing me, then I close my hand. That is the body. I am talking about my brain. Brain doesn't need any closer. Why? It's the posture. I am telling some people want to cross the leg, correct? Some people want to put the leg, shake the leg. That is not protecting. But still you have that, right? Why is that? I will tell you very simply is that your energy flows are all unique. Your unique energy forces. And you have unique energy movement within the body which trying to control. You are thinking something but keeping the eyes on me. That will shake the leg. Somebody shaking the leg means what? They are simply thinking something but they want to watch me. What I am telling they want to watch. But thought is now and then going to home. Ratri ಏನು ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲೋ? Something. I don't know whatever it is like. Officially payment ಬಂತಾ ಇಲ್ವೋ? That people what they do? Means what? One thought is there and one thought, one leg is there and one leg is here. If you keep it and stand for a long time, one leg will shiver. That's what you are shaking. Your leg is shaking means the thoughts are in 2 different locations. So body language is something possibly I can predict about psychological problems. But body language is not complete with the body emotions and comforts. So ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಪೇಯ್ನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ because you have the lower body pain, automatically your body is moving to the comfort zone. Correct alla? So body need a comfort. But ಈಗ who sit straight, I'll give you 1 crore rupees ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? 1 crore ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ, you did something, I'll tell you are best, someone I say out of the crowd, you'll sit straight. You know why? You're proud. Your body moves according to your ego now. Body tries to move according to your what? Ego, your pride. Illari, you are failed. Those who have, I'll tell you, why I am telling all this means, people think Varmam is already we published 2 books, which have 108 location, not 108, 138 to 142 Varmam points in first volume, and now again we release some 98 to 100 points in second volume. All that we have shown, point, how to stimulate, everything is there. You don't want to come and learn from me. Only Shukshma you have to come to me. That means how to touch I am not teaching there, because it cannot be taught in the book. How to touch, can I teach you? Can I teach? Impossible. That's where you come to the class, where in the classroom will teach you how to touch, because I cannot touch every one of you. I'll tell you get up and touch her, and you get up and impossible. But in the classroom means what happened? You paid for it, so you have to allow it. Automatically there the things will happen. The touch is more important. Varmam is very simple. Is that the purest form of touch in a person who is having weak energy? He is having weak energy. He don't have anyone to support him. I'll come and say it's all right. Immediately say, okay, you'll have some confidence. You do that, right? Some people, you tap them and make them relaxed, right? All these are Varmam only. You think Varmam is something going to teach you new. That's why I said I'm not going to teach anything new. All that you know, I'm going to give you a definition for this. Classroom, if you sit like this, teacher will throw the chalk piece. Hey, sit straight. Why they throw the chalk piece? Hello, what is the problem? You sit like that. Anyway, you put the desk so much big height. I am the short. To see you, I can have a stand for my. Hello, I can use the hand as my stand for my head leg. Then why are you throwing a chalk piece on me? Correct? And you are teaching, you are not writing anything. You are reading history geography book and just seeing outside and listening to you. You will throw the chalk. Where are you? See? Ma'am, your face is not that good, ma'am. Allow me to see some other places also sometime. 45 minutes, I cannot see that. Impossible for me. You can tell that. But can you? ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಮುಖ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಖ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ? ಬಟ್ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಥ್ರೋ. If you keep the hand like this and she's not allowing to do means you'll go to sleep. Already she's seeing the song only, make you sleeping only. Correct? In that history or social studies, especially those who don't hate biology like me, all that this subject will be sleeping subject only. In that if you keep the hand like this, what will happen? Hello, you'll go to sleep. Already you know this, like you'll go to sleep if I keep the hands like this. The patients are coming to me paying 2,000 rupees. For what problem is that? Insomnia. The hell they know from the school that easily they can sleep if they keep the hand like this. I never taught them. In the class only they learn that if I keep the hand like this for 10-15 minutes, what will happen? They will get sleep. For that they are paying 2,000 rupees again for me. Yeah. You should be gifted for that. You can't blame them because they've forgotten their culture. They've forgotten the life of how they slept that time. Like they slept anywhere they will sleep. You know why? You know how to sleep. Because there is a Varmam called, I am not touching the point because hands knows where to touch it, because that's a very dangerous point to kill the people also. So see, it's like a Varmam is like a double-edged sword. You can use it for self-defense or you can also use for kill someone. So I am not talking about that because everything is good and bad is there, right? Some people say, what is that, ma? Bowl clear பண்ணுறது காலையில் சாப்பிட்றீங்களா? என்ன இல்லை கடுக்காய். Kadkai surana one is there which is the bowel clearing. If you eat more, what will happen? That will take you directly along with kadkai. You understand my point? Anything beyond that, alavukku meerinal amrutamam nanju. That means anything beyond the limits are poisonous. 1-2 idli finished, you take a third idli, full up to afternoon you think of 1 idli extra. Hello? Salpa correct. If you add 1 extra, then you'll remember the whole day. Ayyo, that should have not eaten. Correct? I liked it, craving what to do, I ate it. Now afternoon meals I can't eat. That means my verb of that means you eat in someone's food morning, not your food. 1 extra idli. That's why afternoon is not eat, somebody has to eat. Your bowel knows here, your body is very spiritual. You don't want to make spiritual. You leave your body to enjoy that relaxation. It is spiritual already. You know that? If you are not allowing that body to be spiritual, you are pulling, dragging everywhere. தட்ஸ் வை இட்ஸ் இதுக்கு இப்படியெல்லாம் முடியாது, கால் கொஞ்சம் மூட்டு வலி தந்தால் தான் நடக்காமல் இருப்பா, எல்லாம் நிறுத்திட்டு எங்கே வேணாலும் சுற்றுறா. தட் மீன்ஸ் யூ நோ வாட் இன் தமிழ் ஐ said, if the knee pain comes you won't move unnecessarily, otherwise like no work but you'll be keep walking in house. Correct? No phone comes, you put message, no reply comes, some people I see in the walking park. When I see the park, nice beautiful flower, nice beautiful butterfly, nice oxygen, some people will walk. I don't know what they are seeing side. Another fellow put the message, I think he is touching kirk. He is waiting for some message. Everyone have their own response in same park, but everyone have individual attitude in the same park. Some people ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ವಾ, my friend is didn't come up, looking for him now and then, ಬಂದ. See, some people have, everyone have their own reasons even in walking the park. Okay, that's okay, you are in a public place, in the restroom. That beautiful name the English fellow kept is the restroom. There also mobile will go inside. Audio less, or suddenly you will increase audio in the bathroom. If audio is coming in, some gas going out, I think. Possibly you will increase the volume because the small room comparatively sound will hear next. Increase the volume in the movie. Then we know that its bowl is not clear, so that all gas is coming out. Correct? You agree with me?
Yes.
So we are drastically killed by our character and culture. That's why she clearly say Varmam is not a healing technique. I'll tell you one thing. Varmam is a preventive technique, being healthy. Second, when I'm healthy, we'll fight. Correct? Ibbaru ಕಾಂಕರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಲ್ಲೇ. Then the martial art has come. What is that? When I'm healthy, I'll fight. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. The Martians, what they do? Two males are strong, what they'll do? They never test, they want to test each other. Means, come on, let's fight. We'll test each other. Correct? Who is strong, correct? Even though they are friends, but how they challenge each other means what? Masculine, what they do? Hello? Have kaita masculine yaru anta? Hello? Masculine andre yaru gottagutte sir? Yaar sir? Yaar sir? ಸರ್ ನಾವೇ ಸರ್ ಅದು ಮರೆದೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಜೆಂಡರಿಂದ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೇಲ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್? ಹಲೋ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೇಲ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೇಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಮ್ ಡೇಸ್? ವಿಲ್ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ದೆನ್? ಆಲ್ ದ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ transgenders are there. They are female became male or male became female. Hello? You saw that and you forget what I said. Eyes are so worst culprit, you know, that the concentration spoiled by the eyes. Whatever happening, if you are watching, your mind will not scatter. What I was asking, last question, what is that? No, after that I was talking.
The transgender takes the power of...
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಯು ಸಿ ಎ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಜೆಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದು ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋರ, ಮೇಲ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋರ? ಏನಮ್ಮ? ಯಾರು ಸರ್? ಲೌಡರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಮೇಲ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು. ವೈ?
They didn't exhibit the male quality and got attracted to the female.
Why? Next. Okay, I'll come to that.
Much weightage to the male quality itself.
So that's what I'm telling you. Remember, you are male. You remember, I am the male. I am the male. Sticker ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹೌದು ರೀ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಟು ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಅವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕರ್ತಕೊಂಬಂತಾರ ನಾವು ಮೇಲ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲ, I'm telling the masculine energy is becoming weak nowadays because of our food style and activity and whole thing. So masculine energy to be increased now. Masculine have no kids now. No children are happening. The sperm count has reduced. You understand, like possibly we'll be talking about that when she was talking about how the female health has to be taken care. When she is talking about the female health to be taken care, same time that's the same thing applicable to even the male. You should know, learn that. Okay, Venu Madam will be telling you about that. But meanwhile, the traditional health healing was a preventive system. The preventive system first has come is to prevent me, then fight against them. A small hit by mistake. I was fighting with him, friendly fight. By mistake, I tapped him. He fell down. So I need to awaken him and treat him. He fell down somewhere. Then the treatment has come. After all the three is over, he never have anything because one what he did, preventive he have, body is perfect now, no disease. Hadalla. If I am talking to you, if I tell you want to prevent, should I have prevented already? Hello. అవునా కదా సార్? నేను మీకు బుద్ధి సొత్తా అంటే నేను ఫాలో చేయకుండా మీకు బుద్ధి సొత్తే దట్స్ వర్త్? యూ టెల్ మీ. ఇఫ్ ఐ డోంట్ ఫాలో, ಈಗ you are going to hospitals, many of the diabetic doctors, treating doctors are there, correct? Some specialists are there. Do you think they are not diabetic? Hello? You think so? ನೀವು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರೆ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. He will tell, I am diabetic, let me have my tiffin and come here, you wait. Patient has also come for diabetic only. What is the doctor is telling, the specialist ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಏ ನಾನು ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್ ರೀ, ಊಟ ಟಿಫನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಡೂ? Because they don't know how to prevent, they know how to treat, they are also taking medicine, they are also giving medicine to you. We cannot blame them because their knowledge of 4.5 years only they teach about that. They are stuck with that. But your ancestors, our ancestors, not like that. So I am going to teach you in my second session how to treat diabetic. Personally. Self-curing for diabetic, you will learn. Okay? Happy now? Happy. Abada. Sweet. Tandamar irukravanga feeling. Okay. Another 5 minutes. I am going to give you. Think, what is the worst thing in your ever life disturbing you still now? Everyone can think. 5 minutes means we are having a 5 minutes discussion, one by one. Whoever want to answer me in their own language can answer me. What is the worst thing? If you can openly talk to me, that means what? I can find something to help you in that regards. So you tell me, which is the worst thing that is bothering you still now? Please. Anyone? One or two. I can hear. Yeah.
So my child from birth has epilepsy and seizures. Extremely, his oxygen would get down to 50, 55. So I'm thinking that why is it that at such a small age, 4 months he's having this, and how can I cure? So I have stopped all his allopathic medicine completely. We gave him, but then I realized that is not the way. That has happened with the leap of faith. But what is the second thing that we can do? So this is not, I won't say bothering.
I think if you can go very slow, because my capacity of understanding is little slow. Okay. Can you repeat it briefly?
Yes.
I will forget the first point then.
Okay,
yeah.
fine. So the thing that is bothering me is that my child who has been around, he is having seizures and epilepsy from birth. So I gave allopathy medicines, then I stopped. Now my thing that is keeps on coming is there has to be a solution for this. So where will I get answer? And that is what has brought me here. And I've come with a lot of faith, and I'm sure I will get a solution here.
So possibly I'm looking into the first part is that my question is answered there. What is bothering you too much? Yes. Is that's the one. Yes. That I answer. Yes. Next answer is not me. ऊपर वाला है ना, वो बताएगा मैं हूँ, दूसरा हूँ. Don't worry at all. Okay, please sit. I understand what you are going through. Your eyes are talking. Okay, sit down. I'll tell you. Anyone else? Hand has to be down. See, I'm not a god. I'm just a human in front of you. Tell me.
Sir, from 6 months he was affected by this stroke, brain stroke.
Okay.
So his speech is stirred now.
Okay.
So he's not able to speak.
Okay. Okay, that is bothering you now, 6 months. Okay, I'll talk then. Okay, anyone else?
The person is putting a more effort for something, but he is not the full beneficiary of that. So how to control that emotions?
Okay, that's good. Okay, so గట్టి పెట్టుకున్న అంతా క్వశ్చన్ నేను మర్చిపోతున్నా, దానికి ఇంకో కరెక్ట్గా నువ్వు. Anyone else? Can you repeat your question again, little louder?
Madam, the person is putting the effort, fully effort, but he is not the full beneficiary of that effort.
Okay.
So how to control that emotions and go and get into the positive way?
Sure. Yeah, we'll tell. Okay. Anyone else? So I think I'm in the good crowd.
Thyroid swelling. Swelling only. తగ్గడం లేదు 3-4 years. స్వెల్లింగ్ మాత్రం.
ఏమైనా బాధలు ఉందా దాని నుంచి స్వెల్లింగ్ ఇచ్చే? డోంట్. బాధలు ఉండాలి మీకు దాని గురించి. ఊరికే సార్ మగ కాలేజీలో వెళ్ళింది. చెప్పండి.
Swelling.
Got it. I understood that. నాకు ఎంత దూరం అంటే when I went to a female college, they asked like anything is bothering me, yes sir, I have pimple which is bothering me too much అంటే నాకు ఏం చేసేది తెల్ల. Ladies college, what else you will expect from them? What botheration? Father is giving food, father is giving money, mother is giving food, they will not have any botheration, but still have their botheration. I never know that college student will have botheration. What botheration అంటే already no teachers botheration is there, they are sitting backside all the teachers. Next botheration ఏం ఉండాలా? ఏం లేదు. ఒక పిల్ల సొత్తా I have a pimple sir, what I will do అన్నట్లా. You are becoming adolescent, ma'am, possibly. That's a sign of it. Don't worry about it. Sorry, fine. Same questions, so 4 questions. One for you. See, I'll tell. She will be talking about your emotions later. In public, something I can say, because you know one thing. Whatever you are thinking, if I am a reflector of that, you look me good. Whatever you think I am not reflecting, you think I am bad. Something I will tell you that may affect you, but I know why the child is like that, because I am seeing the history behind that, like the emotion behind the child's birth, what happened before the child birth, what happened after the child birth, I could see, which I cannot talk in public. Possibly I can tell you personally why it is happened. You agree with me? So it's not a public talk. Well, I'll talk to you separately. That's why I said fine. Only pain I understood, but I cannot talk now, because what I am seeing there happened is not a great thing. I can, okay, in the public. We'll talk later. Fine. For you, it's nothing, sir. Your stiffness in the body is a paralysis. Stiffness, echo body stiffness, stiff relaxed. It's not like yogic body. It is more of stiff body. Stiff body came on, circulation will be like a pipe. Plastic became very stiff pipe. Water flow, how it will be? Blood flow. When it's flexible, pressure in it will expand and soft. If it's you need more blood, pumping suddenly will not increase. The veins also will support to sink so that the blood can go to that place. When it's too much pressure, it opens and reduces the pressure of the blood, so that veins is flexible. Vein flexibility ledante, then what will happen there? When it bursts, what will happen? It will lead you to paralysis. It's a stiffness. It's your attitude. Again, the disease where it has come from, attitude. Treatment undai leda malla will see. But first you should know that preventive. I am talking about preventive, the first part. So preventive, why it has come? So inka middle came sayamanda, body should be relaxed. Yoga people became more roga people. Many of my patients are yoga teachers. ఏమి ఎక్కడ ఎస్ఎస్ఎల్ చూస్తారు, సుబ్బుబయ్య పంపించి పెడతాడు. కన్యాకుమారి వెన్ ఐ కమింగ్ వరల్డ్ ఆయుర్వేద కాంగ్రెస్, అది కాదు సరే, ఇది యోగ శాస్త్ర సంఘం అన్నమాట. నేను కమింగ్ ట్రైన్ ఫుల్గా ఐ హ్యావ్ ఓన్లీ పేషెంట్స్. దే సే ఆల్ ఆర్ కమ్ టు యోగ శాస్త్ర సంఘం సార్ ఇన్ కన్యాకుమారి, బట్ ఫుల్ ట్రైన్ వీ హ్యావ్ బీన్ ట్రీటింగ్. నీకు యోగానా ఎన్ని అడిగా? 8 years అయ్యి యోగా చేస్తాను. ఏం రోగా సార్? కాళ్ళు నొప్పి సార్. రెడీ, ఓకే. ఆల్ యోగా బికేమ్ రోగా. వై? Because yoga has to be done in the proper way. Otherwise, yoga is also will lead you disease. Yoga, itla seyala. If you are keeping, em seyala itla tap chesinte akkada reddish ayipoyinte, you are doing right yoga. If I tap it, you'll get a pain. Then you are not doing right yoga. That means you have stiffness there. If I tap, you'll get a pain. If you are getting pain, then you are not doing yoga properly. You understand my point? If I tap, I see the redness there. Relaxed body, blood flow will be there. I can see the redness there. Very simple technique of predicting you are doing a right yoga or not. Ekku jana lem chestare. Nor sudya. సో యోగా స్టూడెంట్స్ వస్తే నాకు నిండా ఆనందం. నా క్లినిక్ ఎక్కువ వాలంటీర్గా జరిగేది. ఐఎమ్ రన్నింగ్ మై క్లినిక్ ఫర్ హోమ్. సో నవన్ దెన్ యోగా స్టూడెంట్స్ వస్తే ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ. అందరినీ క్లాప్స్ చేసి ఎంకరేజ్ చేస్తాను. వాళ్ళంటే వాళ్ళతో నాకు వచ్చేది ఎక్కువ. బికాస్ when they are student, they are not diseased. When they become teacher, they are diseased. You know why? Means yoga, when I am student, teacher will explain, I will be doing yoga with no problem, because she will take care of all the sound. Relax, down, up, bend, first posture off, second posture off, all that she will be telling, I will be doing. When I became teacher, I want to show them and also speak. I say, when I say rise and inhale, she will say, I will raise and inhale, I will say. But what she is doing? Hello? Itla seyyadukini inhale and soppandi notla. Tell that you inhale in the mouth. Raise your hands, everyone. Raise your hands. Inhale. You are doing inhale or exhale? Now you are teacher, standing in front. Inhale. Students are inhaling. But what the hell are you doing? You are exhaling. And exhale. To exhale if you do, in center Kumbhaga, what will happen to your body? You are a sadhu or what? You know where the trouble is coming for the yoga teachers? You agree with me? Single teacher classes, they instruct and they do. You cannot do while instruct. While you're instructing, you cannot do that. That's why yoga practice, you should not what? Talk. Mouth have no work for yoga. You agree? Mouth have no work. That's why disease will come. Why I'm talking means it's a preventive system. What really? Because I could see this is a yoga center. Without this, I cannot go ahead next. Because first I want to prevent the people who practice yoga, because I should not give a bad name to yoga. That is my. Because yoga is so beautiful. Yogic practice. I can attain whatever you do yoga, 45 minutes, 1 hour yoga, I can attain within 5 to 10 minutes of that same results. Because we never move our body. We sit there and do all the yoga. I'll be sitting here and be doing all my yoga, my hip joint yoga, my shoulder yoga, I'll be doing sitting only. No, you cannot see even shaking. This is called yogic practice. After the yoga, you attain yogic. That means what? A gadi of that, what you attain to doing that, can do within you, the same gadi. Gadi means breath. Okay? You can alter the breath. To that yoga, every yoga stroke have one breath. That breath, if you can understand that, you can sit and do the same breath where it will give the same relaxation in the particular muscles. 72,000 nerves and veins are there. How much? 72,000. That has to be relaxed. So, preventive is more important. I'll give you a few techniques that. First, wear a loose dress below your hip and tight dress or little stick the dress on the up to the hip. Below this, what dress? Loose dress. Why yoga again they come to me? All start wearing leggings, which is not good dress for. Any sadhus you see, they have a tight dress here. They will have dhoti, they have pajamas, below bottoms, loose bottoms, correct? Or something. They never have tight. Yogic practice should not have tight. But nowadays, what happened to dress code of yoga? Hello? Hey, Mr. Because a dress touching my private place will stimulate some thought within me. When nothing is touching, only air is around that, will not stimulate anything to me. That's why Rajani say, nudity. Nudity is not being nude, allowing that to be in air-filled space. You agree with me? Osho's opinion, technique, people felt in a different way, but he is a beautiful person in the world. Talking about the Lobel Sustini, his wordings. Okay, so he's a beautiful person. I love him so much because he is the only one spoke to the world that what is the human. 100 years before he was telling what is happening today. Kadandi? ఇప్పుడు లివింగ్ టుగెదర్ నడుస్తాయి లేదండి సిటీ వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ హలో he said that time people said that he is an idiot, he is against the law of human being. Now after 100 years people doing the same thing. Maybe he is a early guru. Knowing about like Nikola Tesla science, he is an early guru for spirituality. People never understood. Now they say, now you again Rajinish comes, he'll be a biggest Guruji in the world because he knows what it is. Fine. First tema, loose dress, Paika, dress code. This has to be dress code. Okay. Second, what it is, it means you need to be relaxed. You need to always think of something uniquely, one way. How do you do that? I'll tell you. How many are stressed here? Sir, I'll come to your answer also, don't worry. How many of you stressed here? I'm not getting my credits, whatever I did, I'm not getting that respect, people are taking it. All that is there, right? How that you have to? Nani adige ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ ಸ್ವಿಗ್ಗಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ನಾವೇ ಯು ಫೀಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ಡ್ high salaried people everyone are deceased. You know why? You know why? They start that good money comes, starting they'll work happily after they know that that's the same donkey job they do, but money is coming. For the money they do the donkey job. They don't do their job. Their job is to enjoy the job. After that Friday evening means Monday means there they get disease because they are not really enjoying their work. Those who enjoy the work will not know today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, Monday. Every day is the same day for them. They will not have the disease. You agree with me? How many of you get the disease? So when you are working, M Sotini, M point last two Sotini. M point dresses like next thing. M point Sotini. This is how I lose it sometime. Don't mistake me. All the points these people only tell me next time. Okay. So, the stress you get it. How many of you have stress? You tell me. Come. Anyone has too much of stress? Come, friend. Come. I'll treat you. Come. Come. I'll show you the demonstration. You want a demonstration or you want only talking?
You can come up.
Alright, you think no one are stressed? I'm so happy, yaar. It's not that. See, she agreed. So, in my class, can I touch?
Yes, sir.
Don't have an ego here. Only then you can learn from me. Otherwise, I think you are healthy people. I want to tell very important thing. I will not tell and go away. You want that to happen? Hello. I am here to tell you secret means தட்டுங்கள் திறக்கப்படும் கேளுங்கள் தரப்படும் வேறென்ன வேண்டுமென்றால். Knock the door, I'll open it. Ask for it, I'll give it. That I can't give you. You agree with me? How will I give you? How will I know what you want? I know 1,000, but you want? I will not know. So what you have to do? Knock the door and then ask for it. If you have a ego in that, how you come 3 hours before, you are going to go as it is to the home. No much difference except as he said, some cells has dead, some cells has born. No knowledge change. If you want really that, don't have what? Ego. I have no ego, don't worry. Okay, fine. You will sit in Vajrasana. You have mat here?
So it's okay, I can sit.
No.
Okay.
Don't do anything on floor. Sitting on the chair, you do. Anything you practice, Mooladhara will absorb, ground it. You will not have that energy at all when you get up. That's why they say wear some mat. When you are sitting on the chair, you will not have that problem. Ground means Mooladhara is ground, that is ground. These two will connect and drain everything from you. You will become tired. That's why they say no. Everything is science reason. It's not that. That's what I say. We are not intelligent. Our ancestors were. Who were intelligent?
Our ancestors.
Ma taatku tata muttaatku muttaatava sayantra. Mana muttaatana idiot da. I will ask you one thing. How many of you Hindu? How many of you here? Hindu means religious of Hindu. Nice. Okay. Fine. Christians? One. Muslims? ರಂಜಾನ್ಗೆ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಸರ್ ಒಕ್ಕ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ತಿಂತಿಲ್ಲ
fasting.
Okay. See, this is my technique. My question for you. Your good name, I didn't get it.
Monica.
Monica, how long you can sit in Vajrasana?
Sir, I can sit.
How good? Just tell.
You will have to try.
No. How long you can? Possibly.
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay. Tell me something which asana which gives you immediately too much of pain in your body. Any one asana.
Padmasana is easy. Vajrasana only is tough for long.
For how long?
Say after it crosses the threshold, it will be pain.
How much time it will take threshold?
5-10 minutes.
Okay. You continue. I'll talk. You listen to me. Whenever you have that trouble, your mind is disturbed, you have so much of stress in your mind, so much of thoughts are distorted. Adu aitu, that happened, this happened, that happened. Whatever your pain in your brain, you agree with me? You sit in this posture. You sit in this posture, and still brain works thinking about that. Why he did like this? Why he did like that? All that will happen. It will take 30 minutes, it will fight. 30 seconds it will fight. 45 seconds it will fight. 1 minute it fight. 1.25 minute it fight. And after that, slowly knee pain will come. Still, my brain will fight. My brain will thinking, yakangaitu. Why it is happened? Inga agbardu. That is not good at all. Another 2 minutes, you will have worst pain in the thighs. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ ಅವಳನ್ನ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದೆಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ 2 minutes ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲೋಯರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಪೇನ್ slowly your thought will be fighting against your body pain. Body is paining, thought is fighting with someone. Body is paining with you, Thought is fighting with someone. Your body is fighting with you. Thought is fighting with someone. End, what will happen? Your body will win. Forget about the nonsense. My body is paining now. When your body is paining, just come to Sukhasana. That is moving from a hell to an heaven. Now the outside hell is gone. Only your physical hell. You enjoy that hell here. Who bother about that? You agree with me? Very simple technique I learned because I do this. Who do this? Whenever I'm stressed, what I'll do? I'll give pain to myself. Pain. How I learned this? Very simple. A movie called Lucy. In that movie, I see movie for learning. I'm not seeing movie for entertainment because life itself entertainment. I have no time to entertain further. Got it? So I will watch movie for learning something. In that, the villain will be sitting with a tattoo lady, she'll be putting tattoo. That lady will come who her brain started working too much, 30 and above percentage because of some steroid goes inside her body. She want further steroid, otherwise she won't survive. She'll come back to it, he'll be in tattoo. She takes both the knife and pierces both the hands here on the sofa. He will be pain. Now he will be seeing her. He'll tell, where is that remaining 3 parcels? Then she say a beautiful word. Full movie. You learn one word. If that movie is for you, why are you watching that movie? Is to learn something out of it. That word she says. I know you are in pain. Now your brain won't work. Let me find it. She will touch his brain and take the data and move away. Nice word. Again I repeat. I know you are in pain. Now your brain. A beautiful word helped me to find this technique. Very simply said, when you are in pain, your brain won't work. When brain won't work, that is good to escape from all the unnecessary thoughts from you. Beyond it, anything you want? So powerful asana is this, correct? You can do anything that is going to pain you, but don't take a hot rod and keep it here. Some people, no. This is best healthy also. See, this punishment is healthy punishment. That is not a healthy punishment. You understand my point? That is too much depression. Psychosomatic disorder is too much. You cannot come to me. You have to directly go to neuroscience demands. Because they put another 2 hot pipe on you. Because they say this will treat you. Correct? Then go to village. They will also put. This is the best technique. Straight. Get up. That's it. This is the psychosomatic handling. The pain will help you what? The pain will help you what? Come out of your stress. Students also, study pain is there. What do? Do some physical pain. Pot clean, nap for 2 minutes and take your book. Book will look new to you. What is that? Book will look new to you now. Because you are tired now, come, book will be new to you. You agree with me? So this is called Varmam. You think some Varmam I stimulated here? Yes, I do stimulate. But I stimulated by your own body. This is called preventive system. Preventive system means day to day what you are doing, because there is a Varmam here in thigh which gives a beautiful energy to you, blissful energy. You agree with me? That's why Kali Devata, one leg is pressed in the thigh, and same place Vishnu's wife is pressing her. That is the 2 places which activates a bliss within you. Sorry. What is that? It will induce a. You saw that, na? Vishnu's wife always pressing a. How many of you follow the Vishnu technique at home? Ladies. Hello. Karmani muttuguni. Karmani muttedya. See, I'll tell you, you want everything on the earth. Just go and press his leg. The emotion changes within him will be so powerful that he will die for you. That's what the Vishnu's Narayani talks to you. You think just a statue you are seeing there, like what I'm seeing is an emotion within that as a Varma point. Because that is the place which gives a pleasantness in the body, my brain. You understand my point? World ruling. Vishnu is ruling the world, correct? Creator is Vishnu, destructor is Brahma, and the destructor is Shiva. But ruler is who? Vishnu. But he is never standing. He is always enjoying Ananta Sayanan, correct? How is Ananta Sayana? Your life should be now hell. You are Shiva now, maximum, dancing, Dhamma, 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 Nataraja. Yes or no? Or Vishnu. You are Brahma, always Brahma. You know that new thoughts are coming. New thought, summa irukave mudiyadu. Edha oru ennathil irundukite irukku. Mind will work, correct? So these 2, instead of that Vishnu technique is nothing but pressing that point. That's also Varmam, you know that? Okay, but a good child is more important. Future depends on good child. I cannot change many of you, but tomorrow the child I need to save so that another 2000 years world is happy. True? So for that a good mother is needed. Good mother is a land, a good father is a seed. If these two are perfect, we can make a healthy child future which doesn't affect by corona, which does not affect by any new Chinese techniques. No vaccine is needed because body itself prepared with all these things. For that, how the female should be. I want to hand over the session to Veni to tell you that what is the style of female should be, how a female can be healthy so that they can have a happiest life. If female is healthy at the home, she can take care of the whole house itself. You agree with me? Yes, if female is deceased, whole family is deceased. Let us see that. Sure. Thank you. Over to you.
So now, thank you, sir. So now coming to the lifestyle and then the attitude, like sir was telling us that when we are born itself we carry some attitude. That is very true, right? So each one of us have a certain way of, say, right from looking at somebody, talking to somebody, listening. Everything is unique. So each one has their own way of doing it. So now in this, in addition to that, then a mother has to be very, very healthy, and then the father's seed has to be, that is the sperm has to be healthy, and then the mother's uterus, that is the most important thing which we have to maintain as a lady. Because when, see, everybody's health is very important, a man or a woman. So now if man falls sick, yes, it is not good, it is definitely not good, nobody should fall sick, we should be healthy. But now what happens is, he will require somebody else's attention. So where does he go? He goes to mother, wife, sister. So it's again another lady who has to take care of. But if the lady of the house is disturbed, can you imagine how it will be? Everything goes haywire, right? So that means if you are able to take care of your health, definitely you are going to take care of the other person also, like whoever is at home. So now, for this, what we can do is, in our daily lifestyle, what all is to be done, that will be seen first. So now in olden days, like it's our tradition, we are saying that Varmam is our tradition, it is a life science, it is not just a therapeutic system which you are going to learn and then forget. So it is actually our lifestyle or life science, you can say. So in olden days, what people used to do, they had a certain, you can hear?
Fan with on చేసుకుంటా సర్క్యులేషన్ ఆక్సిజన్ తక్కువ ఉంది కదా యాదిన వైటి ఎనీ వన్ కెన్ బి స్విచ్డ్ ఆన్ పాసిబిలీ పర్వాలేదు ఎక్కడంటే సర్క్యులేషన్ ఆక్సిజన్.
So now coming into the ancient culture that we had, so we can just try to visualize how we were, say, a couple of hundreds of years before or even thousands of years before, we cannot, but at least say few hundred of years. So you can just see how people used to be. So right from their way of life. Kavala. Okay. So that one, okay. So right from the way, right, we used to have our food, okay, starting with the minimum. First thing is food, the dress we used to wear, the accessories. We must be thinking like why so many, in olden days the kings and queens used to wear so many different type of accessories. Even ladies, every lady used to wear a different type of dress. Men used to wear different type of dress. So that was all based on, if you think and then try to see how it is, it was based on the type of work they used to do, okay. And also another thing is, we would not see anything like too tight a dress unless they are going into, say, battlefield or something. Otherwise, generally, it would be a loose dress, like sir was telling, below the hip, it has to be loose. So above the body, they will wear little body hugging, not too much, but it would be a comfortable dress. But now, where are we going? So we are trying to ape the Western style, right? And then we are trying to just imitate or say it becomes, actually it is comfortable. People feel that they are comfortable in that dress. But in fact, it is harming the health. Okay, so many changes, like genes was worn for some other reason there it used to be cold, and then the way they have to work slog for us and the kind of work was different. But here, do we need a gene? It's not necessary. So it's actually creating a lot of problems. So nowadays, he was saying that also, that infertility has become a big question mark. So in years back, there was nothing called infertility and all that, and that is the fact. It's like land, okay? The uterus is a womb, it is a land. It is always fertile. So have you not heard, even in desert, plants come out, right? So that means there is nothing called barren land. If you just work the proper way, if you take care of that land, it can be made into a fertile land. So in that case, how can now we say that ladies are infertile, or say there are several things. They will have both men, women, everybody complained. They say the sperm count is reduced for men, so you are not able to conceive. So like this, what has happened nowadays is we see IVF centers everywhere, right? So that is one thing. Then another thing is, we see kids, okay? We see the puberty is attained very, very early. We see even 8-year-old kids who have attained puberty. They don't even know what it is, right? They don't know how to handle themselves. So now this is something grave. Like, you as men also might be thinking, what am I listening? Is it going to be useful to me? Yes, it is going to be. Okay, you have kids at home, or say you have sisters who are there, you have brothers, you have cousins, somebody will be there, right? You can educate them, you can tell them that this is going to help you, your health will be important. So you can say it directly or through somebody, but ultimately the science is conveyed. Okay, so now what happens, and then even the menopause. So menopause, we hear at the age of 30, people get menopause. That's really not the reality, right? It's because of our food, the lifestyle, the way we dress, the way we have our life also. Like the morning, the day starts at what time, the ends at what time. So it is totally reverse. People work whole night, right? And they sleep through. But that is not the way it is. So everything that we used to do from morning till night has changed. So that has reversed our life also totally. So don't you think that we have to bring back this lifestyle? So the food, what food has to be eaten at what time? So in olden days, people used to give this castor oil, right? How many of you remember that? So every 15 days, or say monthly once, they say you have to take castor oil, and that is going to help. So what happens? There is no constipation. The bowel movement will be very good. So now we hear about, say, urinary incontinence. Many of us are suffering from that, right? So men or women, they all have that. Prostate issues, yes, it is there. PCOD, fibroid, all this is there. So that's all because of the way we dress. Okay, we see low waist pants. How many people wear that? Low waist, right? It doesn't sit on your navel anymore. Your dress doesn't sit on the navel. It goes below the navel, right? Yes or no? So that's not a healthy thing. So now each organ is put in certain place, and there is a separator. Okay? So now when you are putting a dress very low and then pushing it down, when you are wearing tight dresses, tight jeans, and then pushing the uterus down, bladder down, so all that is happening. So that's why you have all distended. It's all coming down. It's not sitting in place. Hernia. So why does it come? Hernia is the colon coming down. Okay? Intestine iro kade idre parvagilla, alli bandu ನಾವು ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ. So generally the rule is that see, it's something like you are trying to separate. So on the navel, when you wear the dress, it is in the proper area, but when you wear it below, just below that you have the bladder, you have the uterus, everything, you are wearing it down and tightening it. So aren't you pushing it down? It's just logical also, and it is scientific. Hence it is pushing down. So that way we are inviting all the problems. Nobody is doing it. We deviated from the way we used to dress, right? So that is where it comes. Now people wear high heels. So how good is it? People get back pain, low back pain. So imagine when you are walking like this, your body is standing over here. There is a force, there is a central force which is balancing you. So supposing you have a pain in this leg, and when you're walking like this, again the spine is trying to bend, right? When your body is bent this side, your leg also bends the other side. There is a centrifugal force. So now that force is trying to make you stand in one place. Okay? So similarly, what happens when your body, there is a malalignment. So now some people we see, they raise their shoulder like this. Supposing you are carrying a bag. So at that time we carry like this, and this shoulder is raised. So there will be an imbalance. They'll have a leg pain, they'll have a shoulder pain. So like this, what is happening is, anything that we do to our body, either through our dress or through something that we do, say bag we carry, or say some heavy weight, okay, when you are carrying. So all that time you have to see to it that your body is not disturbed. You have to bring it back to posture. So now in this, what happens is, after the food, so now the next thing we saw is the dresses. So how you have to wear so that it doesn't disturb our health. Then we also have, now after this we see that there are some habits which we used to have in the ancient times. Like say people used to have bangles, anklets, and then we see that kalungra, the ring, okay, toe rings what we wear. So you have seen this page, right? They call it page. And then, so all these accessories also were worn for a purpose. So when we see here, there are different Varmam also activated. So if you look at Varmam locations, like sir said, in the book it is already released. So Varmam locations are there. So it is just that when you wear it, what happens? Say for example, when you are wearing a bangle. So here we have the Mani Bandha Varmam. Okay, so that gets activated. So generally, do you remember that whenever the 6th, 7th month or 8th month for ladies, when they are pregnant, they do a shower, right? Baby showers. You remember that? So what do they do in that? They'll put lot of bangles, right? And then, so why do they put that? Any idea? Why do they put the bangles? Yes, to activate the Varmam. So what does it do? What does that Varmam do? It strengthens the uterus, okay? It strengthens the reproductive system. So generally what happens, nowadays we hear that the placental fluid is broken. Have you heard that? Koda vadanjirchu solvanga illaya, koda vadanjirchu. So that is when the baby is inside the womb, so it has a fluid surrounding it, and that breaks, okay, and then the fluid oozes out. So that is very dangerous for the baby. So now these things happen, and this they used to do so that it doesn't happen, okay. So similarly they will make them wear the toe ring also, okay. Even during weddings, why do you think they make you wear the toe rings? That is to strengthen the reproductory organs, and also to strengthen your life flow, okay. So there is a way, sir will explain it very beautifully, how life flows from a new moon day to full moon day, how the life energy moves in our body, okay. So he will explain that later. So I'll just hint a point for that. Have you heard that say for example on an Amavasya day, they say people should not go out much, like old people, or say somebody who is not well, small kids, don't take the small kids in the evening. Have you heard that? Pacha pachiya pogu appdin solvanga, like ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಗಂಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಗುನ ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹಸಿದಾಗಿ ಮಗುಗೆ ಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ? So that is all because of the tradition that we follow. So now that has some meaning, okay. So why it happens, there is a meaning. And then say on an Amavasya day, what happens is, supposing you would have heard ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಬಿತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಎಡವಿ ಬಿದ್ರು, that person just slipped and fell, but he died. Have you heard this? Yes, okay, that has happened. So that is because we will see why it is, okay. I just want to keep it as a suspense, so he will explain it very beautifully, so I don't want you to miss that, okay. So now like that, everything that happens has a science, there is a reason behind it, okay. So now how do you make this health? One is we can change the way we used to dress, Okay, just bring in general routine practices. Then we can also do something like in our food changes we can do. Okay, so that what you can do, you have to reduce the heat in the body. So nowadays everybody has that heat. This is a Pitta Yuga. So why people cannot think they constantly? Why your thoughts keep wavering? Why we get emotional? So now why do we have so many thoughts? That is all because the mind is not constant. Our Pittam is very high. We all, I think you might have heard there is Vata, Pitta, Kapha, right, in the body. So if there is an imbalance, then it happens. And mainly this Kali Yuga is a Pitta Yuga. So everybody has high Pitta. Okay, you want things to be done immediately. You don't have the patience to wait. Okay, and we don't have that calm mind to think. So all this is because of that. That has to be balanced. So for ladies, I will tell something which is very important. So what we can do is wear very comfortable dress. That is one thing. You can introduce, and you have to tell your children also about the value of wearing these things. Okay, like why earrings is worn. Tell them that. Okay, why the meti has to be worn, or say bangles have to be worn. Okay, and then you can give them the castor oil. Like I told you, in the food you can include castor oil once in a while so that their the stomach is clean. Okay, so try to balance the heat. So how many of you have had panaka? We all have heard. So when did we have last time? Sri Ramanavami. So other than Sri Ramanavami, we never remember when to have panaka, right? But it is a very good food to be had during the summer, right? Panaka means it is a juice type of thing made, okay, with dry ginger, elaichi and good, jaggery. So you mix all this, make it into a powder and make into water, add little bit of lemon juice and drink. So this is really very good to reduce the heat in the body. Okay, so at least in summers you should have. But now it has become a practice that only on Ramanavami we'll have that. So along with this, a salad, kosambar they say. Okay, so that we have. So it's like only on festival days we make it. Okay, so you can have that, you can have buttermilk. So give kids, sorry, it's dry ginger, jaggery, elaichi powder. So all this you can you can make it into a powder and mix it in water. Okay, and on that you can add lemon juice and then have muskmelon also. Kotta menus recipes వస్తాయి. Okay, no, you can have only this, that will help very much. So the next thing what you can tell is, and you can do it for yourself also, is make them wear a wet cloth. Okay, from the navel to the lower abdomen, just tie nicely, tightly, and leave it for half an hour. It has to be wet. You can pour water on that, sprinkle water in that, because this will cool the lower abdomen. Whenever the periods, during the periods time, okay. So now why it has to be done is, the cycles time, the menstrual cycle time is the time when you have high heat in the body, particularly in the lower abdomen. So if you reduce the heat, okay, that will help them to have the PCOD cyst and all will not come. First thing is that. So it will reduce the heat and it will have a very smooth flow. Okay, during those days give them castor oil and then tie this wet cloth for half an hour. Only those 5 days they can tie. Okay, so if you help them to do this, it will reduce constipation during that time. They'll not have cramps. Okay, even for us, and even the menopause also will be in proper time, because every time the menstrual cycle, one egg is released, right? So that egg will completely be flushed out. So there will be no residue left. So when there is no residue, that means you will not have cyst and fibroid. So that if it is cleared, it helps in thyroid. Hormonal imbalance also, it will not introduce. This will reduce the infertility issues. Okay, so there will be, you have heard of several names, amenorrhea, dysmenorrhea, right? So lot of names they have put. That means the periods is either not normal. It could be over bleeding also might be there. They'll have lot of pains. So all this it will help. Okay. So just try to do that, and you also follow it and teach your children also.
So how many hours we should
20 minutes to half an hour. Yes. Okay. Even men can tie it, so that, sir, you can continue. Yes.
Same. Females in the cycle side 5 days. You have to do this. For those of you 45 minutes is also allowed if you have no means seizures and other you don't have it, then you can go for it. Somebody will have seizures, sweat clot will lead you to seizures, not to do that. Others can go up to 45 minutes. That's why they ask you to not to go to temple, not to go cook the food. You know why? We go to the kitchen, we will expose to the heat. We go to the temple, Agni, we expose. That's why they say that is, they call it is the name of heat.
Mailige. Mailige.
Mailige. I don't know what the name it is till now, but the people say that that is a deep Mailige. My guru has told me this. I said this is my he will laugh at me. You have to be Mailige. I said I don't know what the hell he is talking about. Then he said, like, see, when he got into your mother's womb, her Mailige stopped. 10 months there was nothing. After you born, again it started. Here the 10 months went. Yes, then I got a confusion. So it's me. Accumulation of all the monthly cycles is me, which I born out, correct? That's why you see, you yourself is Mailige, there is nothing called Mailige. They said not to go to temple, is that time many of the people, one is an intelligent people were there, some idiot people were there. They made a story for idiot people to not to go to temple, and the fear of God has got it only for whom? For whom? Hello? For idiots. But still we follow it. So that's why I said, as you agree, we are not that intelligent like our ancestors, because there was an intelligent community were there and idiotic community were there. For idiotic community, they written all the epics, and the intelligent community just followed it without an epics. Okay, so don't go to temple is what? It's not that harassing a female should not go to the temple. You get infected very easily, and also you'll have mind swing. You don't know what is good and what is bad. You can do all the hell because you don't know, correct? You understand my point? That's why they said don't go out of the house. But they made it in a particular procedure that an idiot can understand that, oh, wearing the bangles is not just 7th month to 9th month, that one day, and eating 5 varieties of food. On Tamil, comedy is there. Vadivel is comedy. Her mother will be playing. He kadupalani padinala mosi. He will tell that. Always, whenever he do any mistake, he will tell, 10 months I carried in this stomach. He will come and ask that, what the hell you did, you know that? There is no electricity, there is no TV, there is no WhatsApp, there is no mobile. 10 months I was to sit like this. In that you eat 5 varieties of food and press me and killing me. Pain of 10 months. Is that true or not? 5th month, 7th month, 5 varieties of food, mango, navan, then every house you go, good food for pregnant women. What happened to the kid here? What is the size of your womb and what is your size of your belly? You know that? Can you know the aspect ratio of these two? You never know because you only eating. Only child knows how much pain it is going through. You ask me? Hello? Yes. It's not, sometimes comedies are so intelligent, you cannot understand it, you just laugh and go, but the truth is that, correct? The bangles has to be wear, that also before the marriage, the bangle should be what bangles, you know sir, it's not a glass bangles, it should be a wooden bangles. After the marriage, it should be a glass bangles, because the sound creates a particular vibration, welcoming. The glass welcomes the husband. Unmarried people, you should not wear the glass bangles up to the... You should learn that. Why? See, people say, I do namas. I go to mass every Christmas. So we never had that problem at all. Biryani means morning only you go to namas. You go to the namas, come back, there only eat and come. So still I am Ramesh Babu, I am a Hindu. Because I know what I am. Very simple. I am not against anything because I love everyone, because I know what I am. Correct? What real is that this is what the culture is. The bangles is that keeps your mind relaxed. You can ask me why. Don't follow me. Question me. You should ask me. Who want to question me? You ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳೋರು ಇಲ್ಲ because they made you all bakras, they never made you a real human. Doubt. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ಯಾಕೆ ಮುಖ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ. I saw 2 dogs are barking next to the glass, center on the glass. 2 dogs are barking here, so ferocious. The owner came and removed the glass. Both became silent. Again he closed the door, it's barking. Even we are looking like that. To media, no one can see, I will bark there. But when a person is there, not punching on his face, correct? What you have to learn now? Hello? Hello? Yes. What you have to learn? Punch me, come on. What is your question? Why the bangle should wear the bangle should be wear? You tell me. Why here? Hello? How many of you wearing bangles? Tell me. Hello? Huh? How many of you not wearing the bangles? See, all spiritual place. Bangles is non-communal. You know that everyone can wear the bangles, correct? All the communities wear the bangles, not a problem at all, except few people. But I am not worried because they should know what is the value of it. I will tell you. In some of the villages in Tamil Nadu, if you are mentally disordered, they take you to one temple. They put a heavy chain here, 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 and they tie you to a pillar. They give a food, you have to eat with that only, and after some day they say he got cured mentally, psychologically, he's out of the problem. Are you ready with that? Hello? Bangles will smoothen your flow of your energy in the brain. Kada, we used to have heavy kada, you know, the kada will give the good oxygen to your brain. When brain is giving oxygen, reproduction will work. That's why females say wear the bangles. Science is so beautiful. You can see that. I can say like someone, I want to give an example. I want to have a male. You are only looking good for me. Come. Don't ask me why and all. See, think like he's my wife. I am taking him to my place. You should listen to my words carefully. He is my wife and I am taking her to my mother's place. I am telling, come, let's go to my mother's place. See, you see my actions, so you can go back, sir, again. Next action, you should see me. Come, we'll go to my mother's place. You can go back, sir.
See his hand.
Come, let's go back to my mother's place. 3 places I touched you. Which one was good for you?
I think the third one.
Third one was good. I tell, my intention is allowing me to touch his hand. My intention is I know she won't come in my mother's place, miss. Nimma negivuge na baralla. Avaru hang maataarunda. Anda illi kai agute. Bari hogana. Dragging. See, your intention, hand is going. See, hand doesn't know what, hand is an intelligent. You should know that. You think hand is an idiot? Hand will work according to your mind. One lady I touch here, I touch here, I touch here, I touch here. All depends on my mind. My daughter comes, I will kiss in the head. You understand my point? Hello, my mother kissed me on my head, correct? You understand my point? Why this place is selected by the mother? It's not intention. That is where the communication is happening between the relationships. The same hand touching my mother, touching my wife, touching my daughter. All the hands, but the difference of thought will move between us, correct? You agree with me? So, healing, touch healing is not just touching. This emotional exchange will happen. Why I am saying is that your mind is touching, even you know that I am dragging him. When I touch here and ask me to, lovely I am taking you. He knows that I am dragging. You agree with me? My thought will tell where to touch the people. How that will work? So accordingly, you have the pain, lower back pain, antira. You touched already the Varmam point. You know that? This is called what Varmam? Nanganan Potu. If you press and do like this, your lower back will go. Did you thought that earlier? But how many of you do this? Sometimes feeling sleepy. What do you do that? If you do that, your sleeping is gone. That's why Sadguru and Guruji also say that if you want to do a 3rd stage pranayama, raise your hands above your shoulder and do the 3rd stage pranayama. First stage, 2nd stage and 3rd stage. Any higher level pranayama you do, hands will go automatically above the shoulder. You know why? If above the shoulder will expand your lungs to the maximum capacity so that you will get oxygen immediately. So nothing is stupidity. Everything has a beautiful intelligence. So wear the bangles. So same place I touched, you feel comfortable. See, when I touched here, it's like dragging. Oh, I'm not feeling comfortable with you. Chikkumakka jagada, if a child is playing around, dragging from where do you hold? If you leave, you'll run away, correct? So, 2 brothers are talking, sometimes holding, or sister I am talking, I will hold here. I am there now with you. This point what it says? Up to that. Touching here and walking, correct? You saw that in hotel also, newly married people, I could see that they sit opposite to each other. Then I know they are newly married. After some years, they go side by side. ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ಯಾರು ನೋಡೋಣ ಸೈಡ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಯಾರನ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ನಾನು ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ನನ್ನ ಮುಖ ನೀನು ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ಆಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ದ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್. ಸಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಟ್ಸ್. ಯುವರ್ ಆ್ಯಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಶುರುವಲ್ಲಿ ಎದುರಾಗೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊ, ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. You understand my point? You know why? Look means safety. And aged people sit side because holding. You understand my point? So every intention will talk about that. ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ, wear the bangles is a power to you. Wear the gents also wear what? Kadai or something, your emotion will not send. For a normal delivery, properly wear this bangle up to 9th month, up to the delivery. The function day to the delivery, you have to do that. Only then it will work, otherwise it won't work. Okay? Same way, the cycles time, what you do, have a 3 drops of castor oil in the empty stomach in the morning for feast, and then you have to lick in, no spoon. See, in temple they give prasad. What is that? In temple what they give? The prasad. The prasad in the what is serving, you know, everyone is giving. That is not the prasad, you know that? Hello? That is not the prasad, first thing. You know why? It has to fall in your hand, then this essence connected to that, then you drink it, only then that's a prasad. They will not put you in the mouth directly, prasad, correct? They give you in the hand, you know why? Converting that to your prasad, then you can give it only to your family, not outsiders. After it comes to your hand, you do that, right? Once it comes to you, you will not share with anyone, only to your family, especially kids. Husband will take, you will take, kids you will give, correct? Somebody cannot drink. So what is happening here is that kayinda baro ondu secretion, and along with that prasad, then why water is given already as a prasad in every temple? Punya tirtha. Why water? Anyone knows that? It's not a varmam, but still I want to tell you that, because this in between sandwiched subject. Water, you know water? ಯಾಕೆ ಅಭಿಷೇಕ ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ನೀರೇ ಕೊಡೋದು. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಬೈ ಡಿಫಾಲ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವಾಟರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ತೀರ್ಥ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ವೈ ಸೋ ಮಚ್? See, this is intelligence of today. I am stupid here. I don't have intelligence of today. I am stupid of today, intelligent of 100 years before, of 1000 years before. I am intelligent of 1000 years before.
Sir, we
Today,
studied in school, no sir. This we studied in textbooks or class.
see, that's what I don't mix my knowledge into my common sense. Common sense is altogether different than a knowledge. Knowledge, somebody said Mahatma Gandhi is very good person, but I don't know the 4 kids' names till now. Hello? He did so much to my country, but I know the 4 kids' names till now. Anyone remember his names, kids' names? How many kids Gandhiji have? One fellow saying, Nehruji, Indira Gandhiji, Sonia Gandhi. I said like, D, I'll tell you one good reason. Who is Ganapati? Sir, what sir, Ganapati? Why he is saying elephant head? You will tell his father went out, came back, he is protecting his mother. He say, I am your father, he will not accept it, or he will not know it is his son. Who are you? He will ask, who are you? Then he cut, these are all my God here. ಮಗ ಯಾರು ಅಪ್ಪನ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಾಡ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕதை ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಯು ಅಗ್ರಿ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಸಂಬಡಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಯು ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಬೆಕ್ಕಂತೀರಾ, ಅದು ಹಂಗಿದೆ, ಅದು ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಹಿಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು. highest intelligent is Shiva. Then why he cannot do the stupid job? And for that, ಹಂಗಿದೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಯಾರು ಬರೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ಶಿವಾಗೆ. ಏನು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ತಲೆ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಈ ಮೈಟ್ ಹವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಟು ಹಿಮ್. But why you want to go inside the forest for half an hour walking, cutting the head and I don't know. I don't accept that. My God is something different than you, the God you are praying today. I'll tell you what means. You have board, you have marker.
Marker.
I'll tell you. You understand first this, because see, my journey started with spirituality. Then it has landed with the therapy. I'm teaching the spirituality in therapy and therapy in the spirituality. That's it. Like I'm not separating two, because you want to sit in the dhyana 15 minutes. I'll ask you, right? You have lower back pain, but you want to meditate. How many of you can meditate when you have the lower back pain? Think like a Jesus. I put here full throne Krida for you. Come everyone, my gift for you. I come here, everyone stand. What I am going to put on your head? Throne? Crown of thorns. And I ask you to meditate now. How many can meditate? So first you have to remove the thorn and relax your head wound. After that you can meditate. So pain will never allow you to meditate. So that's why when I'm meditating, my body never allowed me to go to that extreme level of Hatha Yoga level beyond that, where I can open a Patanjali Yoga Sutras opening beyond this. I could not do because already psoriasis has come. I could not wear the dress for almost 7 months. I need to wear like a dhoti here because the detox was happening. My blood is detoxing. All is throwing out. All what I ate on the earth is throwing out. So I went through all the process, painful process. Then it is released. Then it has moved up. Next heart level, burning, everything, indigestion, everything happened. Then moved throat, could not talk for some years. Then throat, then it comes here. If it comes here, then you know your brain will not work like a normal human being. That's the problem. People don't like me because I don't talk like human being. Because human being means there should be ethic, right? I have no ethics on that. Okay, I will tell you something. I got a Ganapati. Very simple logic. What I did, put a round and put a one tail to it, became Ganapati. If I put a little details on that, what is this? What is this?
House.
What is this? How it became envelope now suddenly? What is this? What here? Keep on changing. If I keep on adding some details, keep on changing. What is this still now? This one? In mathematics, you can have 5 shape. Correct? So much is there. I put one diagram. Your thought is default. You mugged up it as like a home. So you are remembering only the home. A for? You never change it still now. And you don't want to change it. You got used it for years and still you say A for apples. You like the apple, you hate the apple, still you say A for. Some people like a red apple, some people like a green apple, some people hate apple, still they say A for. What karma is this? You all know. See, we never use our brains in any way. That's why anyone can make you stupid or idiot. I will tell you one thing. You all know ABCD, right? How many of you don't know ABCD here? ABCD alphabet, sir, nothing else. ABCD means not a song. Because when ABCD, somebody said somebody singing in the group. I said like, no, that's not a cinema song. I'm asking alphabet ABCD. It was cinema ABCD. Okay. How many of you know? No one knows ABCD here? Hello? Everyone knows, sir, you don't know. Siggu partara, English tells you na. What is that? You all know? You all know A to Z? Some kids can say me A to Z? Go ahead. Don't standing. It's not your classroom. Go ahead.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Great. Give her the big clap. No one can do that. It is doing that. This is what we programmed. Your birth is A, your death is Z. In between, you are following the same rule. I am adolescent, I am this age you cannot do. After 40-50 minutes you are aged, you will have to get a diabetic. After 60 years, by default age agate alla. You are Z alla, X alla. See, that's what the plan is. But one God is there called Subramanya. Who is that? Bala Muruga. Bala means young. Muruga means, why is young, you know that? Anyone knows that? Bala Ambiga is there, Bala Subramanya is there. Feminine, Bala Ambiga, masculine, Bala Subramanya. You know why they are young? They stopped their cell to either die or to have a new cell. They sustain their cell to a longer time. They increase the cell life to 120 days is the maximum life size of the cell. They increased their cell to 120 yugas. Their cell never died. It just sustains. That's why they're young always. Like they don't need a Fair and Lovely. They need a wrinkle free. What is that? A wrinkle free. All that they don't need because the cell is insisted. I know why. You know why? Because only engineer, the first in the world, a reverse engineer. Anyone knows what is reverse engineering? Something is going from this side to this side. If you know how to reverse it, that's called reverse engineering. At least not reverse. Stop it there. Stop. So, if all kids knows this, they will sustain the world. My question is now, you know Z to A? Huh? Try, come.
Z, Y, X, W, V, U.
No support. Yes, good. Whichever you try.
R,
No support, I said. Kid has to try. We have to allow them to try.
Q, T, O, N, M, L,
K,
K,
J,
J,
H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P. Reverse back. Good, that's a good try. See, this reversing is not that easy. Z, Y, X, W, B, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A is that you have to practice it to reverse it. If you can't reverse it, then it's a difficult process for you. In Tamil, there is one advantage in Tamil. You should agree that Tamil should be very old language. I agree. Even though I am a Telugu guy. Okay. Tamil, the reason is that in that they say, there is a Tirukural, in that they say, end word they say and to write they'll tell the ending word they say and ask you to write the Tirukural that ends in that word. So you should know the starting also, you should know the end also. Which other languages questions they are asking like this question? No way. So this will reverse engineering will happen. So Subramanya is so powerful. Here, what you see here is a Ganapati, this is how it is. Why? Purposefully they may given a head to him and a stout body to him. Very stout body. And this big fellow have, what is the Vagana? If he really sit on that, what will happen to that? Sometime I see that bike, I will try in front side one vehicle is there, one Calcutta, one lady is sitting, one gents is sitting, both are sitting. I could not see the vehicle till end. The whole road I was seeing where the vehicle will be. Only I see the tires below. Remaining all the size is so big like small vehicle they are driving. I am going in auto rickshaw. Because auto rickshaw is enjoying seat. Any city you go, enjoy auto rickshaw because you can see 360 degree. Or go Rapido bike, sit behind him and enjoy the town. Otherwise, so what I could not see, so big size it will be. For him, this is the vehicle means what will happen? Hello? Why you are suffering that, right? Yeah? Munjuru. Any stupid will give that. You ask me, yeah? Hello? Buddhi yaradhu pannuvaanga? Hello? Very simple, I'll tell you now. This looks like, you ever seen a tadpole? Ganapati is compared to a masculine sperm. He is a sperm of a masculine. That's why he calls Mola Kadaval, the first god of the earth who created this earth. That means without that no child is born. So he is designed, is shaped to match to this. So they are given a elephant head. That's why they tied a snake to the navel. If you tie a navel tight, your sperm will increase. Very simple technique to the masculine is that tie a cloth to the navel. You see that? What I am wearing? No one can see me, but still I wear it. Tying a snake here will give me a healthy, stout sperm. You eat laddu, you get energy. If you don't know, you will get energy. See a Beambai TV serial. Whenever he eats the laddu, you will get energy. You agree with me? So cinema is not a joke. They are clearly telling what is that? Laddu, sundal, whatever you keep it in the Vinayaka, you eat it, your sperm will increase. Very simple. That's why in the male, the sperm habit comes out, Vagana, they want to compare with some animal, they didn't get anything, so they connected here. You got it? How many of you understood? I don't know. I kept it very simple. How it travels, they want to represent that also, right? So they represent that as that and they made it as a beautiful Vagana. So that's why he also have two things. One is broken. All that is there is a purpose. You know why? One side you, like Sarasutra if you know, one side you broke that. That means energy when is flow, you will get a male child. Another side use is a female child. That's why I want a male child means they say Tumbi should be in the right side. Female child means Tumbi should be in the left side. They will not know what is the purpose of they are asking for. If you which child you want, accordingly you will buy your Ganapati. Every god has this type of real history behind this, which was there 5,000 years before. Now you pray, he Moolakadal. Moolakadal means he is the god, he is a creator, right? That's why every, even Shiva temples you can see that, Vishnu temple, you could see that. Any contradiction, don't worry, go on meditation, you think, whatever I said may matches to you, you take it. Otherwise, you leave it here and you can go. I have no issue at all. The reason is that this is what the research on the god will happen. Okay, fine. Any questions in this? To activate this, what will you do? Ladies, hip should be very tight. You should have hip first. I learned Varmam, sir. Channasandra, I learned some 18 years before I learned the class. Then I went to Dindigul to something. One lady has come, very stout lady. And I read that Varmam point, I don't know. I read the book, everything is mugged up. There is a Varmam. That is Mun Sarudi, Pin Sarudi, that is straight to the hip. Straight line of the hip. I went there, that lady is lying. I was looking at her up and down, up and down, up and down. She is asking me, why are you looking at me? What are you seeing? I said like, no ma, in my book they have written that there will be a hip. In that hip, parallel to the Varmam point will be there. I don't know where the heat. I said like, it will be somewhere there only. That lady said what? In Dindigul. I am telling you, it has happened really, and Dr. Sundaram Meenal clinic it is. She is a Siddha doctor. It should be somewhere there only, sir, you see. Hip is not there, it is straight line. Hip means there should be there, yeah. Early days child will be there. They walk like this. There was a hippo. She was telling that high heels you wear, gravity is gone. After that, one word is added to supposed to be. She might have on the floor, she might have missed it. What is that means? Your pelvic bone will compress to the front, where the delivery, normal delivery will happen. High heels people. All that cyst people are the high heels people only. What is that? All high heels people, if they, earlier they used to wear, will advise them, madam, this and all. No one listen, they hate you. Then nowadays high heels people looks like pink color to me. High heels people, low hip people, all that are looking pink color to me. You know why, sir? 2000 note Modi has made pink color, sir. If anything happened, they come to me, I'll 2000 minimum, so that whatever they wear, I'm not advising them, because they don't listen to me, they look to you. I promise you. So it's more of a Varmam teaches you, the preventive is to wear your dress on the Varmam location, because this is the longest Varmam in the body called Sadayanda Varmam. What is that Varmam name? Sadayanda Varmam. Here we tie on thread normally. Correct? That is a Arai Nan Kair in Tamil. Arai Nan means off of me, separating me. The energy here is bad energy, here good energy. You see, this is the male energy, this is the female energy, this is the bad energy, this is the good energy. Why is our bad energy? This energy, anything goes down will create something. Any problem to me only. Child is a problem. Urine is a problem. Motion is the problem. Anything below is a problem to yes or no? Hello? If it don't go also problem, if it goes also problem. You agree with me? In the Volvo bus you are sitting, suddenly after full meals, water you drank and sat, and after 50 minutes get a urinary problem started. Going also problem there. Not going also problem there. They will come, sir, 2 days, nothing is going out. Anything below that, if it's not going or stopped, too much going, also what is that? Problem. That's why we call Arai Nan Kair. Below the energy, still you use it, you birth take and you will die here. Above the energy use it, you will also do something good to the society and go. That's what the above. There is one ring of energy like this, and there is one ring of energy like this. This spins like this. This spins like this, ulta. This spins anti-clockwise, this spins clockwise. If I keep a thread center, what will happen? It look like yes. That's why in Chinese medicine, that's why they have the logo. All black in that white round and all the white in the black round. You saw? Correct? That means why they have not put the straight? Ardhanadishwarami straight line, right? Why they put yes means up to the navel, one direction energy, below the navel, another direction energy. But This energy you have to highly, if you spin, only then you have to escape and come up above the navel and reaches this energy. So this is the exit point.
He has a question.
Ampa.
So that is the reason why we put head here exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So actually, 4 finger below, 4 finger above is more important place. That's why Tai Chi and Qigong people activate this energy. Bruce Lee, just touch is enough, you will fall. Chi energy. Activation is 2 minutes. Correct? But if you use more Chi energy, you will die early. That's why Bruce Lee has died, Vivekananda has died, because all these people use their Chi energy. Chi energy cannot be used unnecessarily. Still, you need a purpose for it, not for demonstration purpose. Those who know will not use it. Okay? You agree with me? Any doubts you can ask me. So this energy, if you want to manipulate, this should be kept tight. ಏನು ಸರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಫೋನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ತೆಗಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬೇಡ. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, so
on the navel point or below or above?
On the navel.
On the navel point.
Exactly on the navel. Now early days I get high hip pant to low hip pant. Nowadays there is nothing called high hip at all. I only go and pull it to the high hip now and then. Because it's going to low hip, the dress itself designed for low hip only. How will I get a high hip now? So that's why I tie this one. Better at least that will be in my high hip. So this is more powerful. Wear this. You know. That's why coolie will wear. What are the lift you will take? If you have this, Erinia will not go down. Coolie will wear. All kings will wear. Any war people will wear. Boxers will wear. Everyone will wear this very tightly in the navel itself, not below that. Correct? You know why? What is that sound? Anything you lift, you will give the sound what? No sir, I am not doing anything. I am in the toilet. Still same sound you do. Going out also the same thing. Pulling up also the same mantra. That is called mantra. What is that mantra? What is that mantra? What is our mantra? Pain. Huh? ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ 3 ದಿನ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಇಫ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, ಆಯ್ತು. Otherwise some fellow irritated me like this for 4 hours. If I go out, ಹೋಗನಪ್ಪ. You do that one? Who means releasing. Ha is pain, who is to release. That I need to do. Who you do, I do. Why I do? ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೇನು ಜನ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ. ನೀವು ಹೋಗ್ನಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೇನು ಜನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಡಿ, ಬಿದ್ದಿರಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ. ಹಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? ಯು ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಿಡ್, ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲಿಸನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯು 3 times, ದೆನ್ ಆಯಿತು ಬಿಡಿ, ಓಯ್ ನಡೀತೆ, ನಡೆಯೋದು ನಡಲಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಡಿಟ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್. ಈಸ್ ಪೇಯಿಂಗ್, who is releasing, is detaching. In mantra only I am talking about dear. Every day are using that without knowing the meaning of it. Is to realize that. Who is to detach it. Detach means releasing it. 3 is detaching it. So these 3 is a mantra which Varmam will work. I will teach you few mantras now. Mantra means Varmam. Okay, I will tell you. Take these 3 fingers. Keep it in mid of the forehead. Sit straight, spine straight. Whenever you do, spine is straight, because your prana moves beautifully when you have the spine straight. No leaning, sir. Spine straight. Straight. No leaning on the chair. Sorry. Spine straight. Leaning illa. Come out of the chair. Ade straight. Chair straight illa. Don't believe the chair. Take this 3 finger and do like this gently in the central line. Slowly left, right. Close your eyes and do that.
Reverse or only one side?
Both the sides.
Both the sides.
Which one you feel comfortable, you do that. Don't even ask. Now slowly stop and open your eyes. Tell me, what is your feeling now? Huh?
Relaxing.
What is happened now? Huh?
Little headache and headache.
Headache? Kim?
Little, yeah.
Okay, good. Huh?
Became fresh.
Fresh. Relax. Then?
The head is vibrating. I felt the head is, whole head is vibrating.
Vibrating.
Vibration.
Then? See,
I could forget the outside disturbance.
that's why.
Could only concentrate.
That's why, without touching this point on the ground, no community religion can pray the God. Hindu temple, you have to touch this place on the floor. Islam, they have to touch this on the floor. In Christianity, on the table, they bend and touch this on the table. Without place touching on the ground, no meditation will happen. And this place gives a peace of mind, because you put this, still you touch that point. You are whatever you are, without touching this point, you cannot do anything. This point, for a pregnant woman, if she could do from the day one to the delivery is 100% normal delivery. You can ask me why. You are going to listen to me or asking me the question? If you are listening again, you are a bakra. I don't want a bakras. I want what? Fighters. Correct? Because if I never fighted, I might have not understand the truth. I might have just followed. Correct? I fighted. Fight with me. You will get it. If you don't fight, I'll think you don't need it. That's it. Like, it's not that I don't give it. I think you. I have lot here. I said I got lot. Give you that much. Are you ready to carry? Yeah. Why means? This place when you do, insomnia patients, lie down on the bed, just do this for 21 rounds, maximum 45 rounds. Still now I don't see anyone did 45 rounds. That means what? Before that only they slept. Insomnia. Those who are not getting sleep means they are thinking. Thoughts are so high like they could not sleep. Tension, correct? For them, I asked them to 21 times, maximum 45 times. Okay? Don't count, averagely you do. Still now, no one has did up to 45 rounds, because before that only they slept. Insomnia.
Small children also will keep on doing.
ಏನಮ್ಮ ಅಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಥರ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕಾಟನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನೇ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮುಖ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಐಸ್. ಎಗೇನ್ ನೆತ್ತಿಗೆ ಕಾಟನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗುಡ್. ಎಗೇನ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್. ಎಗೇನ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಡೂ, they see. Fourth time, they'll wait that another again it is going to come anyhow. Why should I open the eyes? Fifth time, sixth time, seventh time, 10th time. Varmam is not that pressing point. Varmam, there is, you might have seen the TV. Labba, labba, labba. That's not that way Varmam works. Varmam is a mother's touch. What's touch? Varmam is a mother's touch. I will give you one good example. Earlier days, the child get a fever, we take them to masjid, evening masjid. After the namaz, these people will come. In the village, still happens. They come and they do some surah and they blow the hair in the forehead. Here, fever will go away. You know that? How many of you did that? Many might have did that earlier age. Now the people forgotten. That means some chura, any. Namaz is nothing but vasiyogam. Okay, vasiyogam means we also do vasiyogam. So, in the movement of that will give the energy flow. That's why namaz is more powerful prayer. Many of that internals we do namaz only, but namaz is structured. But earlier Siddha's system was purely a namaz inside, which was Tirukadayam. He 16 times he made everyone to sit like that, fall, get up, fall. What is that? That is nothing but same asana only, same namaz only. Here also stand, do, correct? There also we stand, do, pray. So process is same, different location it is created. What happens here is that when you go down, the energy flow is high. What happens? The energy flow is high. So this place is so powerful place. So touch this place. That's why Diksha is given there. Swamiji and Guruji will touch this place and give the Diksha to you. That place is a pleasantable place. I can hypnotize you by that place. You know that? Hello? I can hypnotize to some level. Your psychological level I can hypnotize. Physiological level is this point. This point. What is point? Why you have kunkuma? Why you have botu there? Hello? బొట్టు సార్ పెడతామా? చిన్నదిగా పెడతాము, పెడతామని లెక్కకు పెడతాము. అట్రాక్షనా? హిప్నటైజింగా? So then my daughter asked, she is in final year engineering, she asked, then why daddy no Muslims are keeping and Christians are keeping some community? What is your answer? No, as a parent you are answerable. You can't escape. Hey, why want to put in why want to po? Today generation is like that. You have to come out. Tell me, what is your answer?
Stimulate that.
Why to? You will have lot of knowledge. For the kid, what is that purpose? Third eye. Who have it? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡಿ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಐಯಿಂದ
ಸರ್ ಆಜ್ಞಾ ಚಕ್ರ
ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ರೀ ಅದು
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾ ಹಾಂ ನೀವು ಓದೋದ್ನದ ಹಂಗೆ ಅದ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭಗವಂತ ನೆಲೆಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ರತೀತಿ
ಅದನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ತೀರಾ ಏನಂತ ನಾವು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ವ ಅವನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ವ ಅವನು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನ ಇದಾನ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನ 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 ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ರೀ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಭೂತಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಿಭೂತಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ವಿಭೂತಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ನೀವು ಅಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿ ದೆನ್ ವೈ ಶುಡ್ ಐ ಟಾಕ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಕಿಡ್ ಲೇಟರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಮೈ ಡಾಟರ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಮಿ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ದಿಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಐ ಗಿವನ್ ಡಿಯರ್ the red color is given in only female temple, not in the male temple. Male temple vibhuti, female temple is kunkuma. First you should know that difference. In Hindu temple there is a white line and orange line outside the wall. You see that in our villages and all, people have two lines. You know why? Color. ये कलर थेरेपी ಯಾವಾಗಲೇ ಇತ್ತಾ ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಥೆರಪಿ ಕಲರ್ ಥೆರಪಿ ವೈಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ Oh, then some place they say white and black. There also you say it's a male and female. You know, it's you are black or you are red, female. You are always white. I know that. Gents escape ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. Ladies, you are putting two colors. In the yin and yang, you say black color is the female, and there you are saying red color is the female. Which color is the female? You tell me now.
Sunlight is having 7 colors.
Huh?
Sunlight is having 7 colors.
Emma?
Sunlight is having 7 colors.
Oh, that which color you belongs to, which color I belongs to. ಅದು ಜಾತಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ ಬೇಡ ನಾವು ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸೋಣ ಮೇಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೀಮೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸಿ ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ ಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಇಮ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸೇಫ್ ಇನ್ ದರ್ ಓಕೆ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಮೂನ್ ಕಲರ್ ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಸರ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೈನ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಎವ್ರಿ ಕಲರ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಕಲರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇಸ್ 7 ಕಲರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಬಟ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ in Hindu system we are given a ladies a different freedom and other community they given a ladies another freedom. She asked what freedom, as if my mother have no freedom, I have no freedom, or Islamic people have no freedom. You don't have freedom now. Community given them a freedom. You agree with me? Ladies freedom ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯವರ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ಬಟ್ ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಪಾಸಿಬ್ಲಿ But Hindu system given wisdom to the lady, not a freedom. What is the difference between wisdom and the freedom? I'll tell you one clear example. My wife calling me on the phone. Call ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು she is telling my friends has come. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿನಿಮಾಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಪಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಐ ನೋ ಯು ಕಮ್ ಬೈ 4:30 ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಾಫಿ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಕಮ್ ವಿ ಆಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಾಫಿ ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ವಾ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಾ ನೌ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಏನಂದರೆ my husband whenever I say immediately will give that permission. That is called freedom. Henry, that is called freedom. ಈಗ she have wisdom. Now she is calling. See, freedom she is calling me. Now wisdom. ಹಲೋ ರೀ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಊಟ ಆಯಿತಾ ಓಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ 3 ಜನ ಯಾರು ರೀ ಅದು ಅವರ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಓಕೆ ಏನು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಅಂದಿದ್ರಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ನಾನು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಹುಡುಕ್ತೀನಿ ಆ ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ನೀವು 4 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡಿಯೋಣ ಬಂದುಬಿಡಿ ನೌ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿಸ್ಡಮ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪುಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ಟು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಶಿ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್ ಬಟ್ ಕನ್ವೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಟು ಮೀ ನಾವು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ರೀ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ರೀ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಐ ಸೇ ಓಕೆ ಚಲೋ ಭದ್ರಾ 4:30 will catch up. This is called wisdom. So Hindu system given wisdom. You can ask me why is our Hindu system given wisdom? That means Hindu system allowed the female not to close the face. She can keep it open. But you want to protect your privacy, keep the kunkuma here. But Islamic, not to keep the kunkuma, but cover the face. So any one you do. You agree with me? Something you have to do, right? Do any one nonsense. If you don't do both, then what nonsense it is? That means, you know Usha Uttup? Yes. How many of you know? Raise your hands. Male and all, no. If you think like she is of age of 16, 17 now, with the same kunkuma bottu, how many people love her? Hello, ladies, bitama, Jensen gelda idini. ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಂತ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಜೆನ್ಸನ್ ಗೆಲ್ತೀವಿ. See, if she is an young with a so big kunkuma, I seen that happen. A female comes with a bottu, uncle, how are you means? Without bottu, somebody is coming. Hands will be, வா எப்படி இருக்க? அப்பாலாம் சைக்குமா? If she come with a bottu, வாமா எப்படி இருக்க? அப்பா நல்லா இருக்காரா? So much respect changes are happening here internally. You should feel that. You want a respect. See, if you want to attract by male, don't keep bottu. Then don't cry that something happened to you. If you want to be protect from a male, keep a bottu. No nonsense will love you. First thing. And if you late night 12 o'clock this road, if you are walking safe here, why ladies walking here? Put gents some saree and make them to walk enough. Why ladies and all, why to test unnecessarily? Gents only saree ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ನಡೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ರೀ? ಹಲೋ, ಅವನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಅವನೊಂದು ಫ್ಲೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅವ್ನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಎತ್ತಾಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುವಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಬಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಓರ್ದಿನೇ ತಿರ್ಲ ದಸ್ hypnotize happened. They hypnotize that whose mobile it is, they don't know. Take a kunkuma. Okay, it's all right. Take a kunkuma, take a red kunkuma, keep it full. Late night if you are alone, don't worry. Take a kunkuma, keep it here, big kunkuma. Only thing you have to do is that open your eyes bigger and keep the eyes upward facing and you walk in the center of the road. All lorry fellow park side and he'll run away. That much protection you will get it by the kunkuma here. You are thinking kunkuma is a simple thing. It will protect you. That's why white, the temple they put, red they put is that red is my mother's egg, white is my mother's sperm. These two together and the center God has come and sat in the sanctum. That's how this body is created. The temple is nothing but my body. This temple is created by two things. One, a white color is my father's sperm and red color is my mother's. Along with that, the God, the soul has come and sat in front of, in between the sanctum of within me. This is the temple of me. To show that only they put what colors?
Red and white.
Red and white color. This point or do this point, normal delivery happen. Diabetic people, very simple is that you have to do one thing. Sir, take my sir. Possible. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Milk tea. Sorry, sir. In my place, my rituals is followed. Okay, fine. So what happens here? Name of Varma is so powerful to provocate your inner consciousness. That's why many of the kings, they wear the crown, they cover the tilarth also. You see that even gents and ladies, the biggest, richest people in the world or the biggest people in the world, whenever they come as a kings, they protect this place. You ever seen that happening? Why they want to close that? Because I can take a control of you if I close that. Otherwise, I am a slave for you. You want to be a slave or you want to take a control of that? Especially ladies. You want to take a control or you want to be a slave? But you want to be slave only. What I will do? Tamil, there is a 93, 91, I completed my graduation in Krishnagiri. There was elocution contest. In that 1 minute you have to take and talk. In that the word has come ismat, pen adimai. That means female slavery. What I will talk? 1 minute I need to talk, 1 minute to think and 1 minute to talk. 30 seconds to think and 1 minute to talk. I don't know what to talk. I spoke only these 3 words. மங்கையராக பிறப்பதற்கே மண்ணில் மாதமும் செய்திடல் வேண்டுமம்மா, பங்கையர் கை நல்ல பார்த்தல்லவோ இங்கு பாரில் அறங்கள் வளருதம்மா. ஆனால் பெண்களோ அடிமைகள், ஆண்களுக்கல்ல, பெண்களோ அடிமைகள், புடவை பித்துக்கள், பாத்திர வங்கிகள், புவின் சுமை தாங்கிகள். இவையெல்லாம் வேண்டவே வேண்டாம் என்பதன்று, இவையே வாழ்க்கை என்பது தான் வேண்டவே வேண்டாம் என்பது. This is what my elocution contest was. I will tell you very simply is that without the female nothing will move on the earth, because earth itself is a female. Nothing will work. But today's female, they say they are slavery. For whom? You know that? They are not slavery for a male. They are slavery for their ego of attachment to that object on the earth. If they lose that, they are the best rulers of this earth. That is what I said in 91, not today. That much respect we have on the feminine, but feminine lost their quality of not, they fight not being a female. They cut hairs, they look like a masculine. Why you want to look irritating? Idiots are male or idiots, you should know that. Females are intelligent, male are? Hello? Agree, yaar. You have to agree one day, otherwise they will make you agree. Why? We say yes, yes, yes. Then you are happy. They will give you, come on, I'll serve you nice food. If you don't agree, you won't get it.
ಎರಡು ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾರು ಸರ್? ಎರಡು ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ. ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಯ್ತಿದಲ್ಲ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್. You know that inside there is, whenever fear comes, this is moving, shivering. To close that, you will have big mustache and close it. So we are closing it. We don't have brave because they are very strong people. But I want them to be strong. Every successful man, a beautiful female is behind. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, you see, behind there was a female. You agree with me? So female can transform a male to a Ramakrishna Paramahamsa or another idiot also. All depends on whom? Female. You say, ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರು ಇಡಿಯಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ? You have to transform them to an intelligent, is your job. You agree with me? So go home and do that work, please. Okay, I cannot say male. Males are not like that. Only females are creators. You agree with me? Do that. And for that, be a female first. Enjoy being the female. Again, ಮಾಡಿ first, ಕಮ್ಮಲ್ ಹಾಕಿ. Hello, ಕಮ್ಮಲ್ ಹಾಕಿ. The kammal should be a strong one. Okay? Kammal means not a gold and all, yaar. Don't go and rupture your husband, then he will come and fight at me. Palartha, I will not put her. Yendi mananelli heavy kammal hakindra, she is telling only gold is needed. I saranal keltala anta. That's happened one time. That's why I am worried of saying that. Have a nice kammal. Try to have a piercing.
Okay, sir.
Huh?
Diamond ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್, ನಾನೇ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ಅಂತ. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಹಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನೇ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ನಿನಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರ್. ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ನಮ್ಮೂರ್ಲೆ சொல்கிறாங்கல்ல, பொண்ணு வைக்கிற இடத்துல பூ வைக்கலாம். That means you replace them. See, I don't wear anything. You see that? Any identity of me? Any Rudraksha, any gold, silver, anything you see on me? Only one was there, that also I kept it when he given to me presentation. I kept it at home recently because I am doing one particular process. So no metal, you should be gold, you don't need a gold. Who should be gold? You need a gold or you want to be gold? If you are gold, you don't need a gold. If you are not gold, you have to wear lot of gold. You agree with me? So be a gold. So for that, very simple, name a Varmam you to process. First thing, never ever forget it. For one Ninga. ನೀವು ಹಿಂಗುಂದ್ರ ಅವ್ರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀವಾ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಸ್ಲಿಪ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಲಿಪ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ, ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು another technique of sleeping. One is this, another is another technique. ಮನೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 1.5 hour 7:30 ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್, ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ಬೈ 7:30. 7:30 ಆದಮೇಲೆ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ 8:30, 8:40 you have to go to bed. For still you get a habit of sleeping. After that you can adjust your time, but you have to complete by food. 8:30, 9ಗೆ ಬೆಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಈಗಲೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್, ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇದು you have to sleep on your belly. How do you sleep? Matally you sleep on your belly like a heroine thinking of hero. You know that scene in the cinema they will show you, right? Sleeping. No, you will remember only that, otherwise you will forget what I said. Now you remember all that.
You will sleep in your class, sir.
So sleep on that. If you want to have that same heroine effect, fold your leg and move like this, cross your leg like that and move like this, and keep the hand like this. This is the only thing that you have to follow heroine technique. Remaining and all, don't think of the hero. Okay, instead of that, what you do, if you are having any board subject to study, a book to study, take that book and start reading it. Keeping the hands here and slowly read. Keep like that and read. Within 5 minutes, you'll go to sleep. How much time it will take to sleep? 5 minutes, you will fall down and sleep.
ಬುಕ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋರು ಫೋನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, phone will never allow you to sleep. Okay na? So if you want to live with that, you live with that. But I am telling the technique, not of the phone. Illa sir, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು technique ಇದ್ರೆ, if you are married some 5-6 years it's over, not newly married, you should underline that 5-6 years over, then take your marriage album, keep like this and start seeing that. Within 6th page you'll go to sleep. Hey, there is a secret I am telling you, no jokes. You'll sleep or not, you tell me. 7th, 8th page. Still if you are not sleeping, then I know what is the problem. You can come to me. Agastya Wellness Center here, I'll tell you what it is. You agree with me? So sleep you want, very simple. Sleep like this and lie down on the bed, keeping yourself and keep reading that idiotic subject, something you don't like it, like a spiritual book. You'll go to what? A deep sleep. I promise you, try this one. Try, no jokes. You think like, sir, so many medicines are not doing. Will this technique will work? This technique is what we enjoyed and we do ourselves. So do that one. Sleeping. Whatever I told you, reducing your stress, Vajrasana. Next, relaxing your mind, Nema. You forgot your wife's birthday or wife forgot husband's birthday, before going to the house, do these 20 rounds and go inside. Whatever they scold, you will not have any reaction at all. Or best thing is that, come here. What to Varma? This point it is. This is the best place in the world. Anything happen, hold here and say chu. You will get convinced. If you go to the mall, he is getting a big item, 5,000 rupees. My credit card level itself is not that much. I cannot get it in my budget. Immediately will say, hey, next time, you will get convinced or not? Next time, sure, you believe me. This Varmam will work, a belief Varmam called Ottu Varma. You understand my point? So go home, anyone is angry, immediately your hand should go to where? This point and move left and right. When you are, thank you. When you are also emotionally disturbed, Ottu Varma will work for your kid. For your kid. I am getting this point to your kid. Do this one, will get convinced. And the saliva secretion will control aged people. Saliva is coming out automatically. Some rheumatoid, saliva is not coming at all. This Ottu Varma beautifully you do every day. If saliva is not coming, keep some water in the mouth, hold it and do this one gently. Saliva will start secreting. If saliva is too much coming out, then what you do? Still you do that, it will stop automatically, because this is called saliva controller. Varmam doesn't have Varmam for high BP and the low BP. Varmam is for BP. Sometimes I need a high BP, same God need to be a Durga, same God sometimes need to be, because that is how the avatar should give that results. Otherwise, everyone will be like a sadhu, they will cheat me, right? Sometime. Hello, sir. Sometime. Both has to be there. Otherwise, what will happen to you? So you have to take both the avatars. Then, brain activity for the kids. How best the brain works means, one thing is that this point is powerful point. So you rub here, you will remember. So you people, adolescents don't rub it there, because you get all the past problems only. You teach only for the kids, whatever they studied they will remember. You understand my point? They forget something is there, that's why I say Ganapati. Ganapati is where you tap? Where do you tap? Then? Adillama. This kai is not going that much. Illi tatkoltare and karma. You know karma means where you tap? Hello? Why you tap karma? Why there you tap for karma? You tell me. You only tap on karma anta. Why you tap there? See, karma is here, karma solution is here. How beautifully 2 inches is giving it, right? God is giving very simple. Karma is here, karma solution is where? It's here. So very beautiful thing is that karma, if you tap here, karma will change. It never change. Karma will increase. Instead of that, next to that there is a bone here, thick bone. You touch this place, bone is here. There you do, you stimulate like this. See? Hold it, do that. Only then you remember. Outward, not inward. Outward. And bring it here. See here my hand. And do it like this. You will not have a pain of your karma. That means what? Whatever you did, it will make you relax immediately. Because karma is here, karma relaxing is here. So anyone feel that, ayo, yen karma hing madbut? No, don't worry. Cooker sa damal basta, ayo nan karma, TV nodkondinnu. Don't worry. You rub it here and keep the cooker hiding somewhere and prepare something else. 2 days after that, you inform, problem is solved. Same day if you inform, problem will be more. You know how to handle the problems. What is it? Karakkadangal. What is the place called? Karangi kedapadal, karakkadangal. Karangi means sedation. To make it straight, we use this point. Okay, sit straight everyone. 2 seconds. What you do? You take your, means not touching the chair backside. Sit straight means you are away from your chair. Undu banni sir. Try ಮಾಡಿ. ಬನ್ನಿ. ಹಂಗ್ರಿ. ಅದ sit straight means not leaning on the chair. Next time alla stool ಆಗ್ಬಿಡಿ sir. Sir bench. ನಮ್ಮ 3 తేటల టెంట్లు ఉంటాయి కదా బెంచ్లు అట్లా వేసాను సార్. నో లీనింగ్ అంతా సిట్ స్ట్రైట్గా ఉంటారు, ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది, వీ కెన్ టీచ్ దెమ్. ఓకే, ఈ లీనింగ్ అంతా మన టెక్నిక్, ఏన్షియన్ టెక్నిక్, ఇట్స్ నాట్ గుడ్. గురుకులా ఇస్ సిట్ ఆన్ ద ఫ్లోర్, బట్ అట్లీస్ట్ యూ మెయింటైన్ లిటిల్ గురుకులా స్టైల్స్. ఆ కార్పెట్ లెవెల్ పెట్టుకుని మన గురుకులా ఎట్లా జరిపించేది, యూ టెల్ మీ వన్ గుడ్ రీజన్. సో వీ మేక్ దెమ్ గురుకులా. సో నౌ వాట్ యూ కెన్ డూ ఇస్ దట్ one gentle inhale and exhale you do. Keep straight, relaxedly, gentle inhale, exhale. Don't open the mouth, just exhale. Madi, try madi. Madda, breathe in and breathe out. Again madi, very simple. I'll tell you. See here. Take this index finger, alkati viral. Take this below your nose. The mouth, the lips, no, you press it like this. 1, 2, 3 towards the upper teeth. 1, 2, and the press it. Good pressure you can give, not tapping. Here, 1, 2, and 3. Little pain you will get it. Now sit straight and breathe now. You can breathe now. You see any difference? You see any difference? No difference?
Some sort of pressure is here, this side for me.
See, everyone may have not that sensible to understand that. I will tell you what has happened now. Very simple. What I did to you is that I opened both the nose to breathe. I brought your breath to center, that is Sukshmana. I made your breath to open both the lungs to get a Sukshmana. If you are emotionally disturbed, along with the name of Varma, you press this, neither right breath will work nor the left breath will work. Right breath will give you the angle, left breath will give the attachment. Now you press it, none of this breath will work. Automatically what will happen? You can handle the situation very easily and you come out of the depression or even insomnia. What is this point? This is called Sukshmana Nadi. If you press that, anger is here, controlling the anger is here. You agree with me? Anger is where? Where is your anger? ಕೋಪ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ? ಮೂಗು ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇದೆ ಕೋಪ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಮೂಗು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ? ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ತಿರುಪತಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ತಿರುಪತಿ ಪೆರುಮಾಳ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ? ಉಗ್ರದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಉಗ್ರ? ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಉಗ್ರ? ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಉಗ್ರ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೋಪ? ಏನ್ರಿ? ಏನು ಪುನಃ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಹಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಅನಂತ ಸಾಯನ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋನು ಅವನು 24/7 ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ವೆರಿಕೋಸ್ ವೇನೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದೆ ರೀ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅವನಿಗೆ. 24 ನಿಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಕೋಪ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೋಟಾನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ. ಕೋಟಾನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ, ಯಾರು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದು? ನೀವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಡ್ತಿನ? ಹಾಂ, ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಳಗಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ಜೊತೆ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಂತೀನಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ಅವನಿಗೆ 24 hours ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಕೋಪ ಇರ್ಬೋದಾ? ಆಯ್ತು ರೀ, ಅವ್ನು ಸೆಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಒಂದು ರೂಮ್ ಇದೆ ಇದಾ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಡೋರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಮವ್ರು ಪೂಜೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಡೋರ್ ಹೋಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಡ್ರೂಮ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತಾ? ಈ ಥರ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ನು ಕೋಪ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ರೀ? Hello, tell me, why he is not angry? Why he can't be angry? When he is angry, that lady is happy down. You see, go and see that the energy you can feel. She is very happy. Habba. ಅಂತದಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಲ್ರಿ. ಇಯರ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಯು ಸಿ ದಟ್ ఓరు కిందొండేది ఓరు తిరుపతి కింద ఉంది ఎవరండి? పద్మావతి అమ్మ కలెక్షనే ఉండదు, ఆయనదే కలెక్షన్ ఉన్నా. ఇయర్లీ డేస్ ఓన్లీ హస్బెండ్ విల్ ఎర్న్ అండ్ వైఫ్ విల్ బి ఎంజాయింగ్ ద లైఫ్. కరెక్ట్ అలా? సో హీ వాస్ ఎర్నింగ్ అప్, షీ వాస్ ఎంజాయింగ్ డౌన్. Now Kaliyuga both has to earn, no? Now I go, there is a queue here, 300 rupees collection for her here. I paid and went, she is so happy. She is working woman now. Now she was really not working, she was free. I go and see her and come. Now she is became working woman, she is also collecting money now. Em karma nesne satine talli. So all energy transition is so bad, that's why the anger is here. So anger is here, settlement is here. Em kopa vandre ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ? Press it twice and release it. Your anger won't be there. ಓಕೆನಾ ಸರ್? ನಿಮಗೆ ಸರ್? ಹಲೋ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಅದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಡೌನ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಅದು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗರ್ ಎಮೋಷನ್. ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೋಪ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ? ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗ್ರಿ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇವತ್ತೇನಿಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಹೌ ಆ್ಯಂಗ್ರಿ ಯು ಆರ್, ಐ ನೋ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೋಪ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಫೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೀ. ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗ್ರಿ ಫೇಸ್. How do you know that? Face is telling like pitta. Pitta is there like, I can see that somebody having fear face also I can tell. Let me see who is having fear face. She is having angry come fear. Okay. And she is having fear face with emotions. Huh?
I'm a fear exhibiting.
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ವೆರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅಮಿಕಬಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಸರ್, ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಟು ಯು ಲೇಟರ್ ವೈ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಸಮ್ ಫೇಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಏನು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎಮೋಷನಲ್ ಕ್ರೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಸಿ ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಫಿಯರ್ಫುಲ್ ಫೇಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಗ್ರಿ ಫೇಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪಿತ್ತ, ಹೈ ಆ್ಯಂಗ್ರಿ ಫೇಸ್. ಯುವರ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್. This is what we see. So in that case, what you learn is that pitta people, one advice I will give you is that keep your anger down. How do you keep your anger down? Means days minimum stop eating sour taste. What is that? Uli, tomato, tamarind, lemon.
Don't take any fermented foods.
Fermented dosa, idli, nenne fridge alli ittirodu. You think fridge is a fresh one, right? Hello? Tomato, you keep it outside, keep it inside. Keep it outside, if it's dead, same tomato inside also dead. But like a dead body, it's not showing it is dead. Smiling only. I'm dead, but nothing happened to me. So you cut and eat the next day. So somebody say I'm pure veg, sir. Fridge ida manenalli, then don't say you are veg. Dead vegetable also non-veg only. Howda alva? Dead vegetable is what? Anything dead is what, sir? Non-veg. Then how do you call veg? Nowadays no one is veg, you know that? No one is veg at all. Everyone are non-veg. Simple thing. Those who have kapha, who have kapha? Hello? Kapha, sinus, migraine, phlegm, kapha. Aged ellargu don't have milk. Too much milk will kill you. So after particular age, calcium illata don't have milk. Okay na? Fine. So how do you hand wash means? See my hand. You push it like this. See here. See my hand. Kapha people, whenever you face wash when you are doing, don't take hot water face wash. Cold regular water. Flash it. See here. Very simple technique to remove the kapha. What is that? Hold it here. You push all that below the cheekbone and bring it to the eyes, and from there again below the cheekbone and go to the jaws, and from the below the jaws if you bring it 3 times. If you do the face wash like that, or every namaz time or every Shiva puja time, 5 times you do this one as a face wash, you will not have. I don't use soap for last 28 years in my face.
Sir, please. So, one second.
ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಫೇಸ್ ವಾಶ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು? ಮುಖ ತೊಳಿತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ದೇವರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಈ ಕಫ ಐ ಥಾಟ್ ಯು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆಮರಿ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್. ವಿಚ್ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಪ್? ಐ ನೋ. ರೈಟ್ ಥಂಬ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಥಂಬ್? ಲೆಫ್ಟ್, ರೈಟ್, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್, ರೈಟ್. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್? How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left people are creative people. They think everything in the nonsense way. That is very good. Creative people. They don't follow their logic. They will not say A next B barbeku antare, yak C barbada antare. So they are very good artists. They are very creative. They never go with the logic. They will not have not logic. They will enjoy the every flow, every situation. This fellow means ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಾಫಿ 8 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಕಾಫಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೆ 5 ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡವೇ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅದರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್? ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ರೈಟ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಓ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನಡಿಬೋದು. ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಂದರೆ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ಎ ನೆಗೆಟಿವಿಟಿ, ದೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಮೂವಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಗೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂವಿ. You put a positive, they'll make a movie as a positive movie. Yadu nadiyate, left brain, but they are creative. Right brain people are logic. ಈಗ you are not practiced. Ulta ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. You try to change your finger. You feel comfort? Why, sir? That means your brain is dominating even your body. That case what you do very simple is that right brain people, sir, silent. Right brain people, if this is called left brain, so right finger ಯಾರು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂತೋ, they have to bend the right leg. For kids especially, elders cannot do this. Follow me. If right hand is up, right leg is folded. left hand finger is up, left leg fold up. Madbuttu ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ, take these two hands like this and thumb back side, not thumb front side, thumb back side. ಇದನ್ನು ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು go down now as a push-ups. Bastiilla, Thopu Karanam. Use that proper word. Yeah, use that. When you go here, what will happen? I have type pad. So what happens? This will touch the Mooladhara. Right hand is up, right leg is crossed. Right, even left brain start working for them. So equal balancing brain will work. Kid will become highly intelligent people. This is what I teach in our memory training programs. I am giving you that. So memory training means how to uplift your memory, consciousness, but you have to go down and come up. Sir, nange athara agalla andre at least half a way you do, like Ganapati you cheat, no? Correct? At least you do that much, that will really work for brain. And she was asking one thing, seizures and epilepsy things are there. Kaka valupu. For that, I'll show you. Somebody strong man, who is that gym body here? ನೀನೇನು ಇದೆ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಾ, ನೀನೇ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಕರೆದೇ ನೀನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ಬಾ ಬಾ. ಸೊ ಹೀ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್? ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ನಾ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸರಿ. ಸಿ ನೋ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೈ why I am strong means he can at least withstand a little pressure, I can show it, other people cannot, that's why I say. See this hand, this finger and this finger, there is a center dip is there, no? You dip, you press it, see here, you have to press it like this, and I am, see what I am doing, I am pushing inside. You have pain there? Pain is there? So this pain will stop your seizures within 3 minutes, 30 seconds at the worst. Any worst epilepsy will stop in 30 seconds. So what you have to do is that both the hands, when seizure is coming or vibration or internal seizures are there, press this point and push it inside. See here I am doing, I am pushing it inside. Holding tightly, pushing inside means between the gaps. Come. One second. Okay, sure. You see that? That's what the point is, not this point. Press and push it inside, press and push it inside. See here, this is the point. Within 30 seconds, it will stop. That's why you give the metal. He will hold the metal, the point is pressed. Happen? What will happen to him? Hi, how are you? What is your name? What is your name?
Dax.
Dax. Okay. See, it's very simple for kids to handle it like. Kids and all is within 2 minutes you can treat any problem they have, okay? What is the problem? When you see only you can understand, okay? So what I do, for him it's a special technique we have. That's it. Take it. Treatment over. Okay.
Sir, please. You press ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನು?
Press ಮಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನುಗ್ಗಿದ್ರೆ sir, one is that full neuralgic pain will reduce. Body all pain will reduce. Anywhere you problem, you press and push it inside. Press and push it inside. Illa sir, astu pressure illa, I don't have pressure means press it downward, press it upward. This finger here and this. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಒಂದು 30 seconds, maximum 30 seconds. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ pain will reduce. Wherever you have the pain.
Sir, even for the knee pain also?
Any pain ಗೆ ಇದು press ಮಾಡಿ sir. Vata will reduce. Vata reduce ಅಂದ್ರೆ Vata pain will reduce. You understand my point? This is a control point of what? Vata. If you press, what will happen? Automatically Vata will reduce. Once it reduce, pain will release. Okay na? So any pain. This is because knee pain ಅಂತೀರಾ ನೀವು. Knee pain ಯಾಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ. I cannot promise that ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್ knee pain ಗಳಿದೆ, because knee pain is because of rheumatoid. I am not talking Vata Pitta Kapha because that's a doctor job. Rheumatoid, knee pain is because of uric acid, knee pain is because of cardio problem, knee pain is because of pain problem. So much problem is there for knee. You will say only, sir, I have knee, nothing else is the problem. But I'll ask you to go by steps and ask you to come up. If you have breathing problem, I'll say check your ECG. Once after the ECG only, I'll treat your knee pain, because even cardio will give what pain? We blindly say it's a knee, correct? We cannot treat something like that. So you have to touch and heal.
Sir, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದೇ ಟೇರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಮಂಡಿ ನೀ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. Okay. Ligament tear ಆಗಿದೆ.
Ligament tear, it will take some time, sir. Ligament has to join. Internal medicine is compulsory for ligament joining.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ 45.
ಅವ್ರ ಕೈ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೋಯಿಂದಾನೆ. ವಿತೌಟ್ ದಟ್ ಹಂಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ನಾವು. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಇತ್ತು. ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ಸರ್ಜರಿ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್. ಏನ್ರಿ?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇರಿ, ವಿಲ್ ವರಿ, ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್. ಆಮಾಂ. ಈಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿಪ್ಪ. ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ವೀಟ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ದೇವ್ರ ಥರ ನೋಡೋ ರೀಸನ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಎವ್ರಿ ಶುಗರ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಅಲೋ ದೆಮ್ ಟು ಈಟ್ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಏನು ರೀ? ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಅಲೋ ದೆಮ್ ಟು ಈಟ್ ವಾಟ್? ಅ ಸ್ವೀಟ್. Because you are diseased because of your eating style, not because of sweet. Think like that. You don't eat sweet, then why you need a medicine? Hello? ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಜವಾಬ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಾವೇ ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? If I know the answer, why should I come to you? Sir, you stop eating sweet after diabetic, but still you are taking medicine for what? You know? ಆಯ್ತಮ್ಮ, ತಿನ್ನಿ, ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಡೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಕ್ಟೋಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ನಾನು ಸಾಧು 24 hours ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ನನಗೆ ಡೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಕ್ಟೋಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಬಟ್ ಒಬ್ಬನು ಸಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಹೌಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್, ಹಿಸ್ ಡೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಕ್ಟೋಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಮೋರ್ ಟು ಬರ್ನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲೋರೀಸ್, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಫೇಂಟ್. ಲೋ ಶುಗರ್ ಜನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬೀಳ್ತೀರಾ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಗಿರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 136. ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ 136 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಇಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 122. ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ಆರ್ ಯು ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್? ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಯುವರ್ ಶುಗರ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇರಿಯಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್. ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್? ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ. ಒಂದಿನ ತಲೆ ಸುತ್ತದೆ, ಲೋ ಶುಗರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ರೀ, ಲೋ ಶುಗರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಶುಗರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್. ಯಾವುದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಆಗೋದು? ಕಿಡ್ನಿನಾ? ಬೇರೆ. ಪ್ಯಾನ್ಕ್ರಿಯಾಸ್ ಬೇರೆ, ಲಿವರ್ ಬೇರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ is affected is the heart, but it's not showing up because heart is the strongest one trying to work till the end. So heart is not showing, but first affected is what? Pericardium level. It will not show, only the last will show, because heart is the one is going to support in every way. Any nonsense you do, heart is going to support, because that's what love is. Heart also having loving us, so the love never goes away, still we love it. So heart is the first one really affecting, but it cannot show it because it's trying to work hard like a mother. Mother have pain. Mother will tell, Ramesh, Rara, నాకు మోకాలు నొప్పి వస్తే కొంచెం చూసేసిపోరా. ఓకే మమ్మీ, ఐఎమ్ కమింగ్. ఐ గో దేర్, షిల్ ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ ద పెయిన్. రే నువ్వు ఏం భోజనం చేస్తావు? ఐ విల్ పుట్ కులి పనియారం, గుంతకెజాలు చేస్తాను, కార చట్నీ, వాట్ యూ లైక్ ఐ ప్రిపేర్. షిల్ ఫర్గెట్ ద నీ పెయిన్. ఆఫ్టర్ ఐ కమ్ బ్యాక్ షిల్ కాల్ మీ, రే మర్చిపోతీవరా నీ పెయిన్ అంటే నాకు. సో ద పెయిన్ ఆల్సో యూ విల్ నాట్ ఫీల్ ద పెయిన్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద లవ్. సేమ్ విత్ ద హార్ట్ హ్యావింగ్ ద పెయిన్, బట్ ఇట్ నాట్ షో ఇట్ బికాస్ ఇట్స్ లవ్. కరెక్ట్? లవ్ విల్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ ఎ పెయిన్. యూ అగ్రీ విత్ మీ? Love will not see the pain. So heart is pain, but it works. It will kill the heart first. You cannot love. The diabetic patient cannot love anyone. They are emotionally disturbed. You see that? Emotionally disturbed. They always irritate the people. They get irritated by everything. Correct? Why? They don't have love because first is affected by that. So what you do, very simple technique. No science is needed. Directly you learn this. Don't stop medicine. You continue your medicine. My advice is, I am not stopping because reverse will work immediately. Stop your medicine. I am not allowing you to stop. You take your medicine. Along with that, follow what I do. Say, go to sweet shop. Another 1.5 hour time. Go to nice sweet shop, which are the area very close. Go to sweet shop, because after evening you will put nice light and show all simple the sweet as a glamorous sweet. You put that yellow light and all. Ordinary gulab jamun look glamorous gulab jamun. You see that happening, like lipstick and all they put and make it as some silver and all they put, all shiny it look. Daytime you won't attract much. So go by evening, see all the sweet. Nothing else, go to the sweet shop, see the sweet. Then ladda, ghee ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ತುಪ್ಪ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ, 1 ಲೀಟರ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲಾ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಇದೇನು ಮೈಸೂರು ಪಾಕ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಲಿಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಬೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? You understand my point? Yes. Mysore pak, if I put, it will slip inside directly, or I want to bite it. That soft it is. I am asking it. What is this? Gulab jamuna, pure milk, local powder. All that you have to ask. That fellow get irritated like a textile garment fellow. You see, ಏನು ಬೇಕಮ್ಮ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ. ಇದೇನು ರಸಗುಳ್ಳನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ನೆನ್ನೆನೇ ಇವತ್ತಾ? All that is that, and observe everything. See all the sweets first. You see everything, then come back to one sweet which you loved it out of everything. Only one sweet. Buy one piece. What is that? Buy one piece. Take home. You follow it, I promise you what will happen, you see. Tell me the feedback. I'm not going to kill you, I'm going to save you. Take that one piece, go home. You know, when the guest comes, you'll give the good plates to them. You eat in the old plate. Remaining place will be in the where? Showcase. When the guest comes, they wash it and take it. Even I will not know, sometime my wife will give that in the gulab jamun with a nice cup. I'll tell, we have this, means, you invested 10,000, no, the set is still inside. Why you are not giving your, means you will break it. If you break it, so costly. But guest will come, eat it and break it. Paralandi, it's all right, it's all right. What an idiot, my money, hell, he is breaking, you are telling it's all right. When I break it, you are telling you are idiot, you don't know the value of it. Don't do that. Take that costliest plate, two plates, keep it next to you, cut the sweet off equally, keep one off there, one off here. Strictly follow. All my technique will look like an idiotic technique. God itself is idiot here. So don't worry. Off you keep. Now I created one mantra. Ye mantra tells na? That side you keep your Kuladevata. Don't give anything else. If you don't know who is Kuladevata, don't get confused. Keep Pedwal, intla who is elders, no more. Keep them telling that. See, I know you are within me, off of, you are in me, off. So what I love the sweet, I am giving off to you. The God, I am telling, God, you are, I know that you are off of me, so I am giving off of the sweet, I love it to you. And next step, if you eat this and something happened to you, let me also happen. What is the challenging? God challenging is that, Idi tini, neekadna badal ochanda, badal naakirani. That means I am challenging God. How many days begging the God here? I am doing my job, he is doing his job. Do this prayer and take the sweet and enjoy eating. And from that day, I am diabetic. No sweet in that. Why the hell? They are doctor or what? 1 or 8 times you will say one word that is yours. If you tell disease name, that will be with you only permanently. Instead of that you say, I don't like sweet in that here. Get me raw ordinary tea and sugar also you get it. If I want, I will mix it. I want to enjoy the taste of the tea. Why you are telling them, you are advertising, you know that? Sir, you 4 people in the park, what you are talking? Yesterday you get diabetic. What the hell are you talking here in the park also? And you know, you go to hotel, what is asking, you know that? With sugar or without sugar? So what the problem you have? Lifetime you are eating, drinking with the sugar only. Suddenly you are asking, no, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, you don't want sweet ಅಂತ. Why are you converting everyone to be a diabetic? ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೋಡಿ, 45 years old people sit together and ask, ನನಗೂ ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಬಿ ಪಿ ಬಂತು, ಈ ಮಾತ್ರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೇನು ಏನಿಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀಯ ನೀನು? ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ, it has to come ರೀ, it has to come, still it is not come. So somebody's health is an aliens in the world now. Be careful. See, touch wood, I am 52, I am teaching you the techniques I am following. I am not taking any tablet for anything. You agree with me? My father is weekly thrice dialysis. He is a diabetic patient, he is a BP patient, kidney is completely gone, weekly thrice dialysis for last 8 years. And me and my brother Suresh, he knows, not in one heredity we picked up. What is that? Not in one heredity we picked up. That means what? We know how to handle our body, we are protecting ourselves. So same technique I am giving, I am protecting myself. Same thing, I am not telling something for you and I follow something else. I am giving the same thing, eat the sweet. But for that day, eat properly. Last one I will tell you, eating purpose, how you eat means, all diabetic people are labak eaters. What is the eater, sir? Labak eaters. What is the name of the eaters? They are called, all diabetic patients are called labak eaters. When anything comes to the plate, they mix it and labak they push it, they all get diabetic. Then how do you eat, sir? Means first eat through eyes. Eat through eyes. Take a beautiful plate. Little rice, a cup of sambar, pickle, papad, curry, gomgurak from Andhra, ఇంట్లో ఉంటే ఏమి ఉంది నాకు గుర్తుంది అన్నీ, పప్పాడు, మామిడికాయ, ఊరగాయ, బాగున్న పిక్కలు పెట్టుకోండి. ఆల్ దట్ యు అరేంజ్ ఇన్ ద ప్లేట్. సీ దట్, బ్యూటిఫుల్లీ అరేంజ్ అండ్ సీ దట్. ఫస్ట్ ఐ షుడ్ ఈట్. వాట్ హ్యాస్ టు ఈట్? ఐ విల్ సెక్రీట్ యువర్ అసిడిటీ లెవెల్. Saliva it secretes. Yes or no? I will secrete saliva. Any mango you cut, gulab jamun, see? So I is eating, no? So allow that to eat first. Mire తినినాక వైఫ్ లాస్ట్ గోంగూర బాగుండింది అంటే ఏం కూరనో తినింది. దే విల్ నాట్ నో దట్ వాస్ దేర్. సో ఈట్ త్రూ ఐస్, దెన్ ఈట్ త్రూ నోస్. కొంచెం గీ వేస్తే బాగున్నాయి. టెంకాయ ఒబ్బట్ట, పప్పు ఒబ్బట్ట, గీ విల్ బి లిటిల్ నోస్. మా ఊర్లో ఏం చేస్తుంటే అలాంగ్ విత్ దట్ అంటిపండు వేసి పీసుకుతారు. ఏమండి నాకేమో నాకు కావాలా, హ్యావ్ ఈట్ దట్. నెక్స్ట్ దిస్ స్మెల్ విల్ క్రియేట్ యువర్ అసిడిటీ లెవెల్. నెక్స్ట్ ద సలైవా. Now the acidity is, saliva is ready, acidity is ready. These two, if you put the rice, this will signal the GB and the other intestines to secrete what exactly you want. Then why you are getting diabetic? అర్థమైంది చెప్పేది? డయాబెటిక్ is psychosomatic disorder. Diabetic is not a disease at all. That's why lifetime you are eating, because psychologically lifetime you have same psychology. So lifetime what you have to do? You have to, no medicine is lifetime. Only food is lifetime. Medicine should stop after some time. That's called medicine. If it is non-stoppable medicine, then that is poison. My word is what? Poison. So now your type. You ask me any question you have. Neely.
How to treat varicose veins?
Varicose veins is not treatable.
How to control heart diseases?
Heart diseases.
BP control.
First, people say cardio exercise is supporting cardio, but that is very bad. That's why post corona cardio exercise people will die. You saw that? Many gym people went to cardio exercise died. You know why? Cardio cannot be stiff like your body, like a Tai Chi, like that, you know, very smooth. You should like a bird, correct? Tai Chi, they say, no, how they walk is that? They walk like this. Like that only. They slowly move. They keep that. They load their weight. Then they lift it. Then they slowly they get it. They get it. They get it. They go to the next step. The full body is centered to their body. They move very slowly. Their energy movements are very slow. Tai Chi, they do that energy like this, correct? They do energy like this, correct? All that is very slow. That is a supportive heart. Heart should not be stiffened. If the muscle is stiffened, it won't move like elastic, right? What will happen? Paralysis, that's a condition. Your stiffness, correct? So you should not stiffen your heart. So then that's why walking is good, but cardio exercise are not good. Sir, cycle madidare cardio exercise, don't do that. You do not do. Cardio is healthiest body in the world, right? Don't do anything for cardio. ఊరి కొడితే బాగుంటాయి సార్, అది దాన్ని టార్చర్ చేసే చంపేసేది 80%. సో కార్డ్ డజంట్ నీడ్ ఎనీ సపోర్ట్. You understand my point? But you have to eat seasonal food for supporting the cardio. Cardio doesn't need lot of seasonal foods. Season కు vegetables యావది వస్తాయి అది భోంచేనా. Always grapes will come, don't eat it. The season grapes will come, eat it. ఇప్పుడు ఏం టైము? What is the time now? You eat watermelon, mango. Mango will create heat, watermelon will cool. God ఎంత బాగా క్రియేట్ చేసేస్తుందా. సేమ్ ప్లేస్ ఓన్లీ దిస్ సైడ్ ఇస్ mango, this side is watermelon. Eat mango. ఎప్పుడు when do you want to eat mango? Along with the lunch. You should not eat with the breakfast, you should not eat with the dinner. Mango should be eaten, citrus should be added on the lunch. Watermelon ఎప్పుడు? Evening 4 o'clock sunset టైంలో you eat a watermelon, absorption is high. So food can control your cardio.
Sir, I am 65. I have no sugar problem, I have no BP problem, nothing except this meat problem.
So you want to start with that? I never asked that question. No? You do not even tell your age. I always think you are 16. I am not allopathy doctor. Allopathy doctor need this information. Next he will ask you, are you retired?
I am retired.
You have insurance?
I don't take any medicine.
You have insurance?
No insurance.
No insurance, sir. Then allopathy won't accept you. No money I collect from you. So don't give that information to a normal traditional people. We know your problem. Your knee pain is your emotions. When you see the CV, you are getting emotional nowadays. TV, when you see alone, you are getting emotions nowadays.
I don't see.
If you see something emotional, you are getting emotion. Tears started.
I'm a highly emotional man.
Tears start coming.
Yes.
That's what I'm telling. Your knee pain is not a knee pain. Your emotions will handle it. Don't worry. Okay. Come. Otherwise you come here. I know. Tears and emotion. ఇప్పుడు దా సొప్పేసాయి.
3-4 people are runners.
చూస్తాం. బట్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంటాయి. ఏమంటే సమ్ పీపుల్ ఇన్స్టంట్గా అవుదు. దెన్ దే థింక్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ వర్కింగ్. అట్లా
Even if I see something compassionate or something,
అనొచ్చు.
my tears will flow just.
I know, I saw that. That's why I say anything you see, you will cry. I know. Yeah. Fine. You remove anything from your pocket? Even the belt. We don't use the leathers in the body when we treat. No leather. Animal part should not be there. Metal should not be there. Remove the belt also. It's like you are checking into the security area of airport. Okay, fine. You can get up. Walk. Come. Which pain? Which leg you have more pain?
This one.
I could see that. Okay. Can sit down and get up?
No, I can't.
You try now?
You want me to try?
Yeah, yeah. I want you to try. Down. Down.
Down.
Try now. Try now. I'm there. Why are you bothered? Very good. Very good. Susta.
I can't even bend this.
You can't bend that. Okay.
I have to take the support of my palm and then only I can.
Turn this side. Mat the chair. There. Be there only. Be there only. I made you purpose to sit down. Lie down. Lie down. What I will do when in Ramnagar, Vaidya Sangha, all Vaidyas are there, everyone have knee pain, big queue there, everyone sitting there, sir, nak mokal noplu, all Vaidyas. Suddenly some 30 people were there and we have only 4 people to handle it. Only one thing I did, it's a temple technique. What is the temple technique? You know that? I made them to lie down everywhere. I was just running at them. Everyone got cured. You know that? You don't know the technique. Come. Right pain and left stretch. Normally, we'll treat another leg. What we take? Right leg knee pain and what we take?
Left side.
We treat left side. Anyone knows why?
The nerves connected to opposite side.
Many people spoil you people, I think. Unnecessary nerves and nothing like that. I'll tell you at the end. Butter this, అది ఈసీ కదా పొడి వచ్చిందా వాటి సైడ్ నేస్తాం నేను
ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೈ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಬಾಯಿ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೇ ನನಗೆ ಬೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾಲು ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ because like ಇದು ಬಂದು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋದು ಬೇಡ. This is just for his treatment. Actually we'll be doing it outside. ಆಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್. ನಿಮಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ ತೊಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ, ಇವ್ರ ತೊಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. No, problem is in right, but we have a way of treating. It's not always directly done on the same leg. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಡಚಿ ಕಾಲು. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಬಿಡಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ಕೊಡಿ.
ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ. ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾಗೆ ಬಿಡಿ, ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಇದಿಲ್ ಬೆಡ್ ಅದು ನೋವಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಭಯನೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ನೀವು ಹಾಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಭಾರ ಹಾಕಿ ನಡೆದು ನಡೆದು ಒಂದ್ ಕಾಲು ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ ಕಾಲು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. ನಡೆಯೋ ಸ್ಟೈಲೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ತಿರುಗಿ
ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇನು ಬೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೆದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವ ಪೈನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ
ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರಬಾರ್ದಲ್ವಾ?
ಬರಬಾರ್ದು. ಬಟ್ because of my laziness.
Because of, it's not because of your laziness, that is the attitude, emotion that you carry. ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದು ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮಸಲ್ ಮೂವ್, ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ನರ್ವ್ಸ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್, ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, because the core reason behind this problem is different. So you have to address the problem and not do other things. Other things will help you temporarily. So that's why he is able to walk on that day or say ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಿದೆ. But that is not the solution. So basically you have to address the core reason. You have to balance your emotions.
How can I get this done on daily basis?
You right now, see what happens is there are stages. So there is a stage when it is just in the beginning, you go, it can be fixed immediately. For you, you will require a couple of sessions. You can just come and visit later, take the number, because this is what, you can see this, how difference, there is a difference in it. So that has to be corrected, so that your leg goes down. So after that, it will be fine. Okay? So you can contact me.
Thank you, ma'am.
ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. And then you slowly try to get up and walk. No, it's okay. Okay, slowly. So what you do, relax your leg like this.
Football.
Throw it. It's gone. Come on.
This one has no problem.
No, you will do that. See, what happens is when you have pain in one leg, the other leg you will try to put more load. Okay, so what happens? Slowly it will develop on the other leg. And then generally whenever you have some memories, you see and tell me how to feel. Walk straight. Munde nodkondu nadi. Are you limping the same way like before?
Not that much. But there is slight.
Here is good. Here is good. How is the pain? What is the intensity on a scale of 1 to 10? ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ?
7 ತನಕ.
7 ತನಕ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹತ್ತಿತ್ತು. That's very good, right? So it can be treated. So you just don't have to change certain things. Some change in corrections and food style and all that.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Why did you say, why did sir say, like somebody asked for varicose veins? Like it seems from your lecture, what I have gathered, that most the root cause of all the problem is psychosomatic. It's the thought process.
82%. Like research also scientifically it is that.
So then why varicose veins? It's right. It cannot be.
See, that's because varicose. We all know about the blockages in the heart.
Yeah.
Right? So blockages in the upper circulatory system.
Yeah.
So varicose veins is a lower circulatory system.
Okay.
Below the body. Okay. See, now varicose veins reason is too much. Like the veins will be blocked. Okay. We have arteries, veins, and then capillaries. So now when it comes to veins, what happens is the reasons are many. One is blockage in the veins. Another one is, say for ladies, if you see, most of the problem comes for ladies. Why it comes is generally urine control. Okay, they don't go to the restroom immediately. Men cannot control; they will go, but ladies will wait, and then what they hold it. So at that time, what happens? They have more of uric acid issues, and then they have varicose veins. So all these salts go down. See, urine is nothing but a mixture of salts and water. Okay, so all the chemical substances they go and settle down. So where they settle, one is near the heel, here, right? So now what happens? Everything comes and settles here, and they have pain there. You can see some people it will be swollen also, even for men. Okay, men also have the problem. So it will be swollen, and then you will have pain in the pada, like in the foot, sole of the foot. So that is all because of salt accumulation. So now similarly in varicose veins, what happens within the blood veins? Okay, in that itself, the blood gets clogged there because you have heat, right? So urine heat that is going and pushing. And another reason is you have this postponing your menstrual cycle. So we say that you are not supposed to do pujas or say go to temple. So at that time what ladies do? Okay, but the date is already fixed, I take one pill. Okay, so those pills also are a major cause of varicose veins. So even if you have taken once, it will cause in some time. So then that is why we just say that it is not treatable. And if it is treatable also, you have to know how to remove the clogs and all that. Okay, so that is a little lengthier process, cannot be done only with Varma. So that's why we said it cannot be done. Not just with
other things also.
Yes. So you have to have food, you have to have, say nutritionally you can address it. And then you have to have cleansing process. So there are some detox, so all that would be required. It's not only the holistic. Yes. Say now, many of the problems are like that. Okay, so like even the stress and depression, people say that it is all even seizure. So for that also there is a reason why it has come. So if we can address that core reason, then it is possible. And because it is like, let's see what happens, we are not open to it. Say now, even many of you who are sitting, you will not accept everything that was told. You will have questions. You will say, no, why should I follow this? Even if you are telling me this much, where is the scientific proof? Where is the evidence? So those things come in, and at that time we will drop it there. So in that case, we are not ready to accept it and then continue it also, right? Because that is also the trend that is going on. Say, if I say now, don't wear heels, will every girl understand and say yes? They will not say. They will say, this is fashion, this is style, like I have to be in the trend. Otherwise they will say you are out of, like you are not fit to be in that cycle and all that. I mean, the circle of people. So, there.
Any pain? Any pain?
Where is he? Is there?
How are you, sir? Better, sir. Come. Go man. Go down. Full కొండ కింద కొండ కూర్చోండి ఏమో కూర్చోండి నో మీకండి
Straight గా చూసుకొని కూర్చోండి. Straight ನೋಡಿ sir. ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ನೋಡಿ.
Pain fear. You can go down. వెళ్ళండి go down. Nothing will happen అంతే వెళ్ళండి అంతే కింద వెళ్ళండి జాలి వెళ్ళండి అంతే వెళ్ళొచ్చు ఏమో నోట్ అంత ముగివలసింది అక్కర్లే రిలాక్స్ ఎందుకండి వెళ్ళండి అంతేనా పెయినా ఏమి పెయిన్ ఇదేనా హౌ మచ్ ఇస్ దట్ మచ్ దెన్ వై ఆర్ యు బై ద పెయిన్ ఇస్ దట్ ఓకే ఆల్రెడీ అదే ఇట్స్ పెయిన్ పండు లై డౌన్ ఫాస్ట్ sit down కూర్చొని పండు లై డౌన్ ఇక్కడ ప్యాకెట్ లాంతో పెడితే మీకు ఏం రాకుండా కోడ్ మీరు నోర్ ఓపెన్ చేయడం
భయ ಬೇಡ Jeans is
No, I don't use all the time jeans.
But today you are unlucky. What I will do?
ಭಯ ಬೇಡ
ಭಯ ಬೇಡ ಸೊ ಎಂತ ಭಯ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ no ಬಂದ್ರೆ whenever you get pain what you have to say sit like that that's it see why people are fear of me because that's not treatment. I never been a family doctor for anyone. You know why? You know that? Why I'm not a family doctor for anyone? You know that? First, I'm not a doctor. Second thing, I'm not a family doctor. You know why? Family doctor means lifetime you are a patient, lifetime I am a doctor for you. I hate that work. You come, cure, get lost. You can't be a patient to me lifetime. That's my point. So I can't be a family doctor. Anyone. Okay. See, what happens here, especially diabetic patients, the stiffness will come. You lie down. Stiffness will come. So, for them, they will slow the treatment. If you are non-diabetic, treatment will be little. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದೇ ಇಟ್ಬೇಡ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡ ಏನು ಹೆಸರು ಏನು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ
He is working as a software engineer.
This is the if you have stiffness, what will you do?
You will drive.
Free. ಗಾಡಿ ಬಂದ್ರಾ ಯಾವ ಗಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ಯಾವ ಗಾಡಿ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಬನ್ನಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಲು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಒಯ್ಯಿ ಬೇಟಿ ನೀವೇ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೂವೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ ಇಷ್ಟಿರ್ಬೇಕು ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್ ದೇ ಯಾಕೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಪೇನ್ ನೋ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾನಿ ವಾಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಅಟ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ದೇ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಕತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನೈಬರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹೌಸ್ stretch the day applying oil to the hand regularly she will be talking she will enjoying what talking but she will treat herself So this is what it is. See here, come on, free. Free, need free with that. Why I came he will feel now. ಯಾರು ಕೋಪ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸರಿ ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ See, I'll do my best in one second. It may pain you, but after that, pain will kill the pain. What is that?
Pain will kill the pain.
ಮುಳ್ಳಿಂದಾನೆ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ಪೇನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅವ್ರ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ನಾನು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್. ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಭಯ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ₹100 ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಈಗ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ₹100 ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ₹100 ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಒಂದು ₹10,000 ತಗೋದಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ ಯಾರು ಹೋಗೋದು, ನಾನೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ತೆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಯು ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ನೆವರ್ ಡೂ ಎನಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಚಾರಿಟಿ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹೀಲಿಂಗ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕನ್ ಇನ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಊಟ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು? ಯು ಸ್ಪಾಯ್ಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸಮನ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಏಜ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಯು ನೋ ವೈ? They may not be cured. You know why? My hands, I treat everything. Every treatment I will do. Super treatment I will do. After treating, I will ask, how are you? Means she won't see me. Magana magala aakade irta nodi. How will I get my fees? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೀಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? ಮತ್ತೆ I will do all the technique. ಎಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. After that I will ask, ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸುಮಾರು. Then I asked my guru, I tried this so much, nothing is happening. Ramesh, you are forgetting something there. I am not know you asking part. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನೋವಿದ್ರೇನೆ ಮಗ ಡೈಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಬಂದು ಏನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ, ಚೂರು ನೋವಿದ್ರೆ ಗಂಡು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದೇ ಮಗಳು ಅಮ್ಮಗೂ ಅದ ನೀವೇನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗೋದು ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸರಿ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಟ್ರೀಟ್? ಓಕೆ ಗುಡ್ ಸರ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ಮಾತು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ವ್ಯವಸಾಯನ ಅಂಟಿಗೆ ಬೇಸಾಯ ಸರಿ. ಸೌಂಡ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಟರ್ನ್ ಅಂತೆ ಟರ್ನ್ ಅಂಟು ಈ ಪೇನ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್ 100%. ನಾನು ಕರಿತೀನಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ. ಐ ನೋ ಹೂಮ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡು. ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಡು ದಟ್. Something I am demonstrating and video camera is there. Publicly some people are exposed to not good for me. Adanda I am getting See, we have one medicine. Sir, I'll tell you everyone we have one medicine. Some medicines we have. I'll tell you what are they. Hello. I don't prepare medicine. ನಾನು ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Always gurus who teach me, they prepare some medicines. Some of the gurus prepare some medicines. I'll tell you what are the medicines. Because they are not selling at all. Just I am a student. Few patients I ask for, they are preparing and sending. The preparation time is so much time it takes, or the preparation use a raw material which is banded by the government. Illegally they have to procure and make that medicine, because good medicine if you have, they cannot sell all the medicine. So that means what? They will spoil it. But in Indian system there is a medicine that banned it. Like the ganja is banned because people mention psychological issues, they stop it. Then some of the animals things we use it mentioned, they banned it because if you use that we have one medicine which I tried it on few of the people like. One medicine is there prepared by my guru. That's a powder form. You have to take it in the morning. It's not internal. Take a plate. You have to buy nati koli. Nati koli means a local chicken you have to buy it. And in the morning you have to allow it to move around in some place. Put some. It has to be moving. It should not like a broiler chicken as if it's sitting and in the yoga meditation state. That is a dead chicken. It has to move. Nadita wala, you have to catch hold of it. When it's running, you have to run behind, catch hold of it and cut it. The hot bread you get it. Otherwise you won't get a hot bread. Cut it, take this medicine, put that bread and mix it. That's a medicine. You should know that. That's a medicine. That hot bread, make them a baldy who have brain hemorrhages, their baldy and apply it in the morning 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. And leave up to evening 4 o'clock and take a head bath. 3 times apply it and go to MRI scan and see that you have the cyst there. We don't be there in the time. Then paralysis is easily treatable because blockage is gone means easily head will move, leg will move. Still the blockage is there. How will you fix the paralysis? You tell me. This block only spoiled my legs and the hand. If this is not removed, how do I fix this? I could not fix at the initial stages. Then I asked my Guru, he organized one, now he is no more. I don't know who will prepare the medicine. I asked his wife. He said like, one more family is preparing. If you are interested, 1 or 2 cases will help you because the preparation is so difficult. They will get arrested also. You understand my point? So I should not talk openly. But I am telling medicines are there. God bless you. If you are lucky enough, he is lucky enough, then medicine will reach you. It's not me lucky enough. So some medicines are there. Try it if you want because I tried it. One of my friends, Varma,
Many patients.
majorly I tested with the post and previous. My own college mate, she is Varma. Her father got paralyzed. She got her to Bangalore. I don't know what to do because when it comes to relations, you will have fear. Nothing else. You cannot treat them. That's why I don't treat my family. You have only fear. Then what we did? Yes, yes, me. In month they chase 3 times. They scanned it. Okay. So if you want somebody.
If you recommend time, now you told me Friday, like time, like left leg low. And I have to consider a car and Marana Pandra. You survive. Right leg coaches. This is one ligament time.
You are a football player, you are a basket player, you are a hockey player, basketball. You know why it is clear? You know that some deficiency which is making it dry so that it's getting clear. Wet will get it. Even it's wet, nothing will break. When moisture is reduced, it will clear like paper. Correct? Wet muscles will not clear. Dry in a game easily can clear. So it's getting dry. Now I want to support you not to. It's not very pain medicine. Dry and will have surgery level. My thing is internally I have to keep it. Be in touch and help you that to make sure that it becomes my But meanwhile, what you can do is that oil, very oil says apply it there. Any ligament dryness is there, apply an oil first. Make any joints, this you can do. Manchi nona. The names are called Nalle enne. That means good oil. Remaining all have their own doshas. This oil doesn't have any dosha. That's why name itself is called Nalle enne. That means good oil. Heat it up, everywhere engine red. Heat it up and apply it here and take a salt. Fry it in the pan. Take a banyan grass, soft. Put that in the salt and give a soak along with the oil. Apply an oil, give this heat. Heat will open a porous in the skin. Oil will go inside and lubricate your weekly, daily twice, mala has to go. What is that? Daily twice, mala has to go. Weekly twice, oil bath. Head to foot, you have to have an oil bath. Monthly twice, family people, relationship. Yearly twice, loose motion tablet. Somebody who follows this will not have any disease. You want to repeat that?
Yes.
Daily twice, mala has to go, morning and evening, not one time. That's why in class we show what it is. So twice it has to go. You understand my point? Twice it has to go. And why we show this means, first whenever you are going to bathroom, urine has to come. Second only motion has to come, you are healthy. If motion has come without urine, dryness has started, dehydration, have a water. That's why we say first is this, second is this. In Panchabhuta also this is a water element, this is the earth element. You understand my point? Very much connected, see everything you do. So this one is okay. Then Yam Sutrani next. Manam twice. Morning and evening. That is the morning coffee talk. We'll have coffee. Early morning first coffee. Coffee will clear about. Will not milk, yeah, without black coffee. You have to drink, bowl will get clear. Then going before the office, have a nice tea. That will stop. That means you do not use a common toilet. You enjoy the office work. Then come back evening, again nice coffee. Bowl will open and go to sleep. This is why the coffee tea time has been kept. Morning coffee, then before after the breakfast what? A tea. Again evening dish, a coffee, a black coffee will open the bowl. Rasam will open the bowl. Adhe coffee will open the bowl. Curd will stop the motion. Adhe tea will stop the bowl. Another simple technique. Those are if they use coffee tea, lower people will use rasam and curd. Okay. So, daily twice this one, weekly twice, oil bath. Then if you are traveling, you don't have to get lifetime, no parallel. 15 days once, take a Panchakalpa snap. Panchakalpa, I don't prefer, some of the gurus prefer, I will get it to you. It's a powder form, you can use it because that preparation is little complicated. But they do, not too costly also. 1 month packet, some 450 something is coming, right? So, you can use that. Paal mixes 15 years once. 6 months ago, box is it, almost comes all raw milk you have to apply, pay your feet, body, feet, no skin, cow milk, raw cow milk. Body will get heated, all muscles will open, you'll get all skin problems starting now. And all that will substitute and permanently lifetime Ratha dosha will not happen. No Ragu Ketu. Only. No Sarva dosha will happen. Seriya? Then 6 months once, monthly twice, this family relationship, marriage relationships, okay? Yearly twice is a loose motion tablet to clear your bowel. If it follows this statement, you will be healthy. Nothing else beyond that. No treatment is needed for you. You need hospitals. I want to have no hospitals. I want to have a spiritual place where they teach you how to be healthy first. If you are physically healthy, udambai valathen, uyir valathen. If I can keep my body perfect, no pain, meditation is easy for me. Spirituality is very easy for me because I don't care about my body because body is perfect, right? Yes or no? Yes. That's why the Chinese people, they really like this. They will be meditating with this. How long you will be there? Pain will be there. After the pain, you have to cross the pain to meditate. Otherwise, you will not meditate at all. They will give it. Clear? So, what are the things you will learn today? Just repeat. Somebody, how many of you remember? Tell me. From one. What are the things we learn? One, two, wow. Okay. Next step. I know what you like. Next step is face wash. Okay. Next step.
Next is nose point.
Nose point. Breathing and relaxing instantly. Instant answer. Next. Pain. What? Any pain. Take out. I know you want to remember. Very good. Take out your. Then. This one. This one. This one. This one. What is that? My karma. Then this one. Then this one. Very good. I know you remember that. Convince. Convince. Where? Go to Varma. Hello dear. Are you okay? I'm okay. Finish. That's it. No fight on that. Directly touch the point. No fight will happen. They want to scold you. You hold there. No scold will come. Like a dolphin, they're seeing you. No scolding. What are you doing? No, no, I cannot take the hand. No, I won't take it.
I do the same thing.
That's
He gets so angry.
Diabetic, no points, sir.
Why you need a point? I give you the points on that. I give you what? Points. You don't need a point. If at all you need a point, one is that in the navel, 4 fingers, there is 1 point. That is called Urumi Varmam Entra. Pandri Varma, big point. Big how it sounds. So, do you do that?
Yes.
In the sleep you do that? Yes. That's the same sound. That's it. Urmi. You know Urmura? Some people, what are you? Some people talk now. Oh, you know Urmura? So that means Urmila. What you do? You cannot stimulate by sitting. Lie down. Not immediately after the foot. 1.5 hours gap. Lie down in the bed. Just press it and push it up and downward. Some people after eating will lock here, gastric won't come, they feel burp is not coming. All the people just lie down and push it up and down. You get burp. Then you can go to sleep. So if the burp is a supporting thing for diabetes. That is comes out. Pitta won't be there next morning. You spit, you get some weak taste right in the morning, that won't be there if you release this one. It will go inside. So this is, and also yoga, there is butterfly yoga and all is there. If I want to add color therapy and all, I can add. Varmam, we have only one point. What is that? Urmi and the Pandri Varmam. That also not needed. Whatever I told you is a psychosomatic disorder. It's not physiological disorder, right? If I have, see, why I put this? Why I put this? Whatever the question you ask, even it can be a question, I will answer. You know why? It won't allow me to think anything beyond that. It says, that's why Sadhguru will answer me to type here. Anyone want to answer, they type here immediately. You know why? The Ur Panchayat, you know Ur Panchayat means Ur Katumanchi. When Panchayat means immediately type and will tell. You know why? All Bakras will talk 10 things, 20 things. Everything you have to listen and give the solution. That's why you type here, so that whatever you are typing here will relax you from everything. Fine. Any points you feel important or anything you want, additional beyond too much acute and all, don't ask me.
So what about addictions? Addictions. Eating for addictions. Like alcohol. How do you come out of all this?
If you drink every day, how much you drink? Like take or 1/4, 1/2. What you do? By 1 week, think and drink it in 1 day. Continuously drink for 3 days. 4th day. Yes, sir. Yes, I promise you. You stop. You dig, pay. It looks right to you. What you do? The whole week pay you bite in one pack and drink it the same day. Never stop. All bottles will have to. You don't sip and enjoy it. It is your addiction, no? You have to enjoy, no? Daga. Same way, continuously 3 days. 4th day, whenever you see that, you will puke. The bottle will make you to what? And after puking also, you have to keep the bottle see and puke only. You see, after puking, you have to keep the bottle in front of you only. All that emotion you're going through, you have to observe the bottle. You get hatredness towards the bottle. Water inside the bottle is next. It's a very simple technique, because addiction is a very simple step. Increase the addiction. That means what? Do that you feel bad. Correct. Sweet echo thing that okay, then I'll punish sweet in next sweet to same 4,000 3 times what if you could smell it, you don't drink or you puke. You know what I mean by that? The smell is so nasty, like a delivery what the smell will come, you get it. Anything else?
Genetical diseases can be cured.
See, bone related problem in the Varma, what all things? See, I am not teaching as a therapist. Sir has invited you. Primary that my people, especially here at the meditation center, I want you to meditate to the highest level. I am preparing your body to go to that level, because you want that, right? In a pyramid below, you say feel that energy. When you want to feel that energy, you have to center your energy to so that your body has to be prepared. Our first target here in the center is that not to heal you, but prepare your body. Remain that room will take care. You understand my point? I don't have to treat you on what will take care. That room will take care. I know what it is mean by that. You understand my point? What that energy can give, we know. If body is not allowed, you cannot be replaced. Okay. Thanks a lot for your time. And I don't think something will use for you. Possibly today, whatever you hear may not be useful today, but I promise you, in the coming days, somewhere you see one fellow and it anyway and give this knowledge to any number of people you want. That is the only wish and the blessing I'll send it to you, because but your mouth will continue further. The journey has to continue. You agree with me? The journey has to continue. The journey to continue. Don't enjoy this benefit of yourself. Maybe it's a very simple. Try this as a tradition. I promise you, your kids of future will be an alien to this in there. What is the alien means? Strongest. We hear weak people now. Alien means you create a strongest people of that. Yeah, that's my blessing to you all. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. I think today we had a very wonderful session with our sir, Ramesh Babu sir. I think most of us have got into the mind the little bit, the different technology what we learn every day, right? This is something which is ancient system we forgot. So we are so grateful, so thankful to Ramesh Babu sir, and that he has given us the insight of this education, this ancient education, Varma therapy, Varmam therapy, and they also call it as Varma therapy. but Varmam therapy is most traditional and very from Siddhas, from Tamil Siddhas it has given. So it's very powerful. Sir, we are very, very thankful and grateful to you. And
Thank you.
So, so the reason being is, as we know, ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇಂಥ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನಮಗೇನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಇಂಥ ಟೈಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಥ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅವರು ನಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಟೈಮ್ ವೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಎ ಡೇ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಇಫ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಎ ಡೇ ಇನ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ earn money. But why is he here? Is he here because to serve the society, okay? Because to serve society and to give us all of us some insight of this education, so that as sir told, you are going to share this wisdom to other people. Okay, sharing and caring is a spirituality. Spirituality means just keeping with you whatever you learned here, you are keeping with you. Varmam therapy andre ಇದು ಈ ತರ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. So you don't need medicine, it will help you. You go through this Varmam technology, learn it, practice it, and also share with others. So then only it will spread to the other people. Otherwise what happens, very small issue also you are running to the doctor. Doctor is making good money out of you, out of your fear, out of your need. He is making very good money. So how you will avoid it? By sharing this information with other people. And next time when we put a session like this, we conduct, you have to bring more people, because more people get aware of this thing, they will also share with others. So like this it will, our ancient systems again it will start spreading. Now slowly momentum is started with the Mahavatar Foundation. Like this foundation, many are working, and sir is working for so many years. So for more than a decade is working in this Varmam therapy and research, lot of research he is doing. Thankful to you sir, very grateful to you. And we have small Varma for you. So please accept. Sir. Yes. So it's our honor, it's our privilege to honor Ramesh Babu sir, because for his endeavors, for his great contribution to the society, and so for his great contribution to the society, and for his great kind of serving and making people to realize their ancient values. Okay, so let's have. So, friends, I think the dialogue also is not sufficient for this kind of wisdom. Dialogue is not sufficient, as I feel, right? So, we have longer sessions, and then we are telling before sessions, we also need to have more members who need to know about this kind of sessions. See, when we go to and we see that it's a very good water content, you share with others, right? This kind of thing which is helping our the Varmam therapy. Okay, so your final message.
I'll say no problem. Okay, now I'm standing. I need to drive back. That's the thing. No one knows driving. That's the problem. Okay, good. It was second blessing I had to be with him. Possibly the first. We conducted a program. We had a Varmam program with our first students in the old one. And we have been long touch, but just a touch. But I never know that this beautiful place is being adopted by him and running up. But I know always he is doing something good for the society. I never seen. But 50% of the time he started spending, he moved office itself to this spiritual place is because the changes I could see within it, that's a great thing. And for me personally, it's like we also came to the treatment few of the times. We had treated in our old center also. I do remember like one of the person was there. Anup was there. And Suresh Kumar has come once. My
your brother.
Yeah, Suresh Kumar from Kerala. I remember that. Yes. He is also a student. He completing my diploma. Okay. So we also teach this. This is not a decision. As Sir knows, you can also organize something if it's something possible in your life. You can teach basics to handle your family. That means what? The procedure, proper procedure for little extra problems. Like for an example, a knee problem is not because of your cardio. Knee problem is because of uric level and other thing. So food alteration and self-feeding can be possible. But Sir has requested me to get someone here to treat. So that's also I'm looking into that aspect permanently. I'm a therapist here. Possibly, if you anyone want to volunteer, that also we can contact Sir. Possibly, we are looking for some therapist here in the clinic. Somebody want to volunteer your time here, we'll train you. See, it's not that we train you. Put you legally also. If you want to professionally do it, we have a diploma program and other thing legally. So that this is a little far from me. I want to be very frank with Sir. Now and then visiting may be a big question mark to me, but now some people are there. I can guide them what to do, and possibly system can go without my presence, because I'm slowly retiring from my therapy, sir. I'm not touching anyone now. I'm doing it for the last many years. I want my life back, so that I am retiring now. I'm writing only books and teaching, but stopping from treatment. All I have therapist. He is a diploma holder. So we can make this place a beautiful place, because you can see the vibrant. One thing is that, especially I have a separate attachment towards Ramesh technique of meditation. In that the place is beautiful. So use this place properly. My advice, come here. Whenever you want a therapy, please come here. Take a minimum first aid at present. You will arrange for that. And later stages, you promote these people, other people who have knee pain and other things. That's a word of mouth, because a good system never spread that easily. So be an evangelist for that. What is mean? Carry this knowledge to others and do this. Because I am shouting for almost 28 years now. I have some 3,000 students after 28 years. How many? 3,000. Don't be 3,000. 28 years, 3,000 is very less per year. How much you can do? But why it is not going much means people want an immediate result, not a permanent result. So we give a permanent result. What is driving this culture is to give a permanent result. Physiologically, what is introducing Varmam and other thing. Psychologically, a spiritual path is there. Both if you can clear, you are the blessed people are there, I bless you. Okay, so support in this way with him. Bring lot of people to the next session. I love it, because my traveling time, at least I am coming here. I am anyhow spending my time of teaching you. This time will be much more. What if many years are there to listen? Much more than this. Arrange that one, and I thank you all for spending 4 hours. 2 to 6 is 4 hours. I don't know how many people tolerated the 4 hours. I really doubt that. How many people tolerated me for 4 hours. But thanks a lot, and I request we need to.
What benefits, sir?
Sir?
What benefits? Thank you. Thanks. Thank you so much. Like he said, sitting for 4 hours and listening to somebody is not easy. But definitely, I'm sure that you all will be having some takeaways. So you can join, we can think of conducting a session here. So we have self-preventive health, and also like for therapists also. So we can work on those programs, and we'll bring it to you very soon. And we would like to say that, see, these Varmam locations, we already have 2 books. So volume 1 and volume 2 was released just last week. So I think you received
volume 2 I thought.
Yeah, volume 1. Yes. So anybody wants to read can take it, and then it is available. And it doesn't stop there. Like I told you, there are 4 pillars of Varmam, and this is only the medicine system, or say the therapy part of Varmam. So we would be very, very glad and happy. Sorry?
You should not think like we have come to sell the books here.
Not at all.
We should tell that we have it. You want, you can access it anytime.
So what we want to say here is, why I told you about the book is, if people are saying that Varmam is about locations, yes, we also say that Varmam locations are there that could be used for healing, but it is already there within us. everywhere and we are using it every day, okay? It is just that we don't know. Like he told us so many ways of touching. Don't we touch our people? Yes. So the way we are actually expressing a lot of things. So that is Varmam. The culture that we were following and which we are forgetting is also Varmam. So everything is there in everything that we do. So if that can be spread, that will be really nice, and I hope at least some things will be carried out in the beginning, and as you see the changes, you will definitely inculcate each one of these points and then you will use it. So thank you.
Just a small video is there. Our Buddha Purnima, please have it. Just please play. So friends, as we all are aware of that, Buddha Purnima is going to come. Buddha Purnima we are going to celebrate in Pyramid Valley in a very gigantic way. We are all knowing that in Pyramid Valley the Buddha Purnima is going to celebrate on May 3rd, 4th, 5th. Basically second evening is small inauguration. After the 3rd, 4th, 5th is actual event. So there is small video we will also go through and after that we will close the session. Sir. Thank you. Please.
Here.
Buddha Purnima day, they remember the great Buddha. He was born on a full moon day. He got his enlightenment on full moon day. He left his body on the full moon day. And that full moon day is today.
Buddha Purnima అనేది తిరుమల అనేది ఒక మణిమాక్యం లాంటిది. Meditation, I get severe headaches. So how can I overcome it?
It's not headache. So friends, so these are Buddha Purnima celebrations we are going to held in Pyramid Valley, Kanakpura Road. All are welcome. On behalf of Mahavatar Foundation Pyramid Valley, we are all welcoming you. All our meditators here and newcomers also. Please come and have a celebration, wonderful celebration on Buddha Purnima day. You will have wonderful energies. As we all know that the Pyramid Valley itself is a, the valley of bliss, the peaceful location. So we have wonderful celebrations there. We have staying and annadana, everything is available. So welcome you. And also we earnestly requesting you, humbly requesting you, you can contribute, you can donate whatever possible at the reception counter here in Mahavatar Foundation. Whatever possible, whatever is possible for you. It's like you are a punya karma, small punya karma. Maybe whatever you feel like, whatever you want, please donate here. It will go directly to the annadana of this great wonderful celebration. So it's a very spiritual, great spiritual event. So thank you very much. And there are other small two announcements from Mahavatar Foundation. On next event is on 29 April. We have one event, the Shakti Power meditation. Okay, so that is by Siddhi coming from Kerala. We are calling her here. She won't come outside. By born she is Siddhi. She has got all powers inside, but we somehow requested and made her to, all the travel arrangement we made, she is coming over here. The whole full day she will be here. First half day, whoever is having suffering of all the any kind of problems, we give you 10 minutes only. You can just talk anything, you don't tell anything. Just sit in front of her. She will do Shakti Path. Shakti Path means the energy healing. She will do it. She is by birth, she is the gift given, woman. Okay, she has got all the powers. She will heal through the energy transmission. That is every 10 to 15 minutes only for every person. Whatever suffering you have, that is up to afternoon. Second half, probably 2 to 4, we have a mass healing. That is, you will sit here, everybody can sit here and go through 1 hour. It's a Mama Jnana. You are not going to talk, she is not going to talk anything. She won't be no teaching, no more teaching. It's only energy transmission. So that's a day, that's on 29th April. So that is in here only. 30th April, we have a wonderful celebration which is called Antarmukha Yoga, and about Antarmukha Yoga meditation. Antarmukha Yoga is going to be conducted by Dr. Swami Antarmukhananda ji. He is coming all the way from Srikakulam. We are conducting in IISc. IISc means, Malleswaram IISc, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. In the auditorium we are conducting because it's a big event and almost 250 people we are expecting, and it's going to be big. Second, the first half will be Antarmukhananda ji. Second half will be Brahmaji Preventive, our senior most pyramid master. He is going to conduct the second half with music meditation. Is wonderful message, and he will be giving wonderful wisdom he will be sharing. And we have celebrations like cultural program and live music meditation with our PM team. So all this is there. So this is the two occasions we have. So let's all celebrate. So thank you very much for your wonderful and patient listening and having so much presence here. And I again once again finally I will thank you. I express my sincere thanks to both of Madam and Sir. So we look forward to and as Sir told that there are trainings on Varma therapy, Varma therapy, Varmam therapy. In future, we can conduct a lot of classes here. So with the help of Sir and Madam, we will conduct training sessions. That means this is the awareness session, right? So like this, we wanted good people out of you to come forward and you declare yourself as a practitioner. You come forward as you want to practice. You want to become a practitioner, like Sir. Okay? So we're all willing to do like that. Give us the names. So okay, once you register, then you will have one sessions, number of sessions. Sir will decide. And then you will have a certificate. You can practice here. You can come over here only practice. People who come, you treat like a doctor. You can go on, Varmam therapist will become, right? For that, there are certificate courses and diploma courses, many are there. So let's all utilize this because they have done a wonderful research for a very long time. See, we are just listening in a maybe 3-4 hours, but they have done this for 30 years. So who for what they are doing for all of us. So let's encourage this. Let's learn. Let's also become after Sir is telling about retire. Then who will be taking over? All of us we have to take over from him. Then only this ancient therapy, ancient technology, ancient Indian technology will survive. Otherwise it will die. Then much more hospital will become, every corner hospital will become. Is it required for us? So there's no more required. So thank you very much once again for patient listening and spending your valuable time. Thank you very much.
It's a